come flipping around. Flipping around. You taking my time, I kick a car. Tell you something else. Oh no! I killed my friend.
Looking for manga and anime collectibles? We have manga, toy, anime collectibles, complete collections, and so much more at Ultimate Comics.
Welcome to Ultimate Comics. We're the biggest shop in North Carolina, which makes us your pop culture destination. We have everything from Funko Pops to sideshow collectibles, Hot Toys, graphic novels and manga, a whole room dedicated to back issues filled with keys, and a giant wall filled with new comics. So come on down and see all your friends at your friendly neighborhood Ultimate Comics.
Flipping around.
We have 3 shows a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Facebook page. We have key issues, sets, new books, hot variants, and I mean, we do special events all the time. We just had Tankers #1 signed by Rob Venditti available on the show, and we're actually getting those shipped out right now. We're a little bit behind schedule. How are you coming along with that, Rob? You gotta get these out.
I'm going as fast as I can. He's doing covers now? What the fuck? I love it!
Hey kids, want to hear about the best comic book show on YouTube? It's What to Pick Up This Week! Starring Harrison and Sienna from Ultimate Comics. Find out what books to grab each week, from the best stories to the hottest covers, and never be alone again!
But the first appearance this week, you were like,
Black Suit.
yeah, what?
Yeah.
So what's coming out this week? Marvel Comics.
Marvel
Big
Comics,
new
the
release.
start, yeah.
And they're also doing really cool 1 in 50 symbiote blanks.
Flipping through it, and the art looks phenomenal.
Everyone's gonna be after this. I'm sure it's gonna be double, triple ratio.
So nice!
Yeah, that's him writing it. He had the obviously really long running Flash Rebirth series. James Herron does the Ultra Mega cover, and Tilly Walden and Charlie Adler both do Walking Dead covers.
It captures everything that I love about Superman, like that wish fulfillment, that hopefulness. It's fantastic.
You want photos or you want to kill him?
I want a shot. Some people want this.
Little Francis Yu does a 1 in 25, and Pepe Larraz does that little sweet 1 in 50. So a lot of really.
You have options.
Number 1.
Both covers.
Well, it's gonna have a lower.
125 in the
It's
same
gonna have a lower print run.
to do a really beautiful 1 in 25.
No one's gonna want that, though.
No, J. Scott Campbell.
J. Scott Campbell? Chewie is just like chucking Dingo.
A good horror book,
Yeah.
which this is horror as well, and has to do with the legend of the Bunny Mask.
You get a gorgeous Peach Momoko aforementioned Scarlet Witch cover. Joe Quesada and Jimmy Palmiotti. It is the Moon Knight exclusive by Joe Gisco.
Hey, please let us host the Eisners next year.
Rick and Morty comics. Like Die, like you.
1 in 50. Yes.
Oh,
yeah. That's a good. Now that's a look.
Now that's a look.
The ears.
That's a look. All right.
Alright. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We'll see you next week.
Just got
Mamo? Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo.
Mamo?
Mamo. Mamo.
I wear my sunglasses anytime
Boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy!
Give him out the Mindbreaker!
Berserker, Boom Studios.
Mr. Hybrid, I smell your hybrid. Mr. Hybrid, wandering down the avenue, swinging a cane, feeling no pain. Mr. Hybrid, I smell you.
look right to tomorrow. I look it in this one good eye. And I say, I'm Kid Country. Yeah.
And we are live.
Hello and welcome to the Ultimate Comics Live Show. I'm your host, Sienna, and I am with Zach, and we are so excited to try and maintain this high octane level of energy that I have. That's all up front for a live auction. And by auction, I mean it's all buy it now. So, if this is your first show, welcome. Please fill out the form. It is linked in the description of the video, in the pinned comments. Fill that out. Gonna ask you a couple things. Your name, where to ship your books, and a place where we can send you a PayPal invoice tomorrow. It's $8 flat rate shipping no matter how much you buy, anywhere in the United States. And we have 2 shows a week, Tuesday, Thursday nights. So we bundle that up, 1 invoice Friday, and you just pay shipping 1 time. Incredible how many savings we pass, how much savings we pass on to you. So fill that shit out. All right, how to do it. Everything's buy it now, so all the books are going to be priced. I'm going to put them on a letter. To claim it, you're going to say what you want and the letter it's on. I talk very fast, so be specific. First come, first serve. Whoever claims it first on our feed is going to get the book. Sometimes we have multiples, sometimes we don't. Like today, we had multiples of Barbie #1, but I took one away because I want it. So that's an example of a multiple. Okay, be specific, make claims, be cool in the chat, sign up. Am I good?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Great! Well, first off, let me know in the comments if I saw you this weekend at GalaxyCon. I am on day 7 plus Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8, 9, 10. Day 11 of working straight. So I'm very hype. But I was so excited to see Will Malloy. I met Will Malloy. Saw his kids' fabulous costumes. Put them on our Instagram because they were so damn good. I was impressed. So yeah, if you saw me, let me know. It was great to see some of you guys in the flesh and to re-meet you guys. Some of these, this is like the con is where I get to see everyone. All right, let's get going on A. It is Green Lantern #218 by Steve Englehart, Bill Willingham, $5 near mint condition. Pretty wacky cover here of the lanterns being like dissolved. Green Lantern 218 near mint, $5 on it.
Carlos says it was good to see you.
Carlos, it was exciting to see you guys. I missed you so much now that you've left our turf. B is for Batman. It's Batman 269, VG condition, some bronze, age, bat for just $8. Batman 269 for $8 on B. On C, we got Moon Knight. We got some Moon Knight keys I saw in there, so that's exciting. Well, we got to lead up to that, so how about some David Finch Moon Knight covers? This is Moon Knight issue #4 from the Houston Finch run. It's in near mint condition for $10. Moon Knight #4 on C. And then to lead into what I hyped you, what I tantalized you with my Barbie, I've got some other toy comics here. On D, we've got Transformers #25. Now, this is from the original Marvel run. Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, #25. It's in high grade. It's in very fine near mid condition for $12. And it's the first appearance of the Predacons. Not to be confused with the Dinobots. Predacons, Dinobots, completely different. I know how they're different too, but I'm not going to tell you. Then on E, how about a slightly different toy? How about Shogun Warriors from '78? This is Shogun Warriors #1. Very fine condition, newsstand. This is the first team appearance of the Shogun Warriors. You get a sick Herb Trimp cover. And then finally, what you have all been waiting for, which only one person can get because I took one. Barbie! #1 from Marvel Comics. It's still sealed in the original poly bag, and it is a newsstand edition, and it comes with a free gift inside. That's $15 on F. Listen, your girlfriend, your wife, you You all saw the Barbie movie. We know it. So bring the Kenergy, fucking claim that, and get something for somebody else for a change. Or for you if you're a Barbie guy or Barbie girl. Whoever's watching, I don't know. I just know how our demographics skew. What you got?
Would you do that Moon Knight on C for 8 for
Yep.
Jeremy? And the issue number on that Batman on B.
Batman 269. 269 Batman, VG condition $8. Come on, claim Barbie. I don't give a shit if you preferred Oppenheimer. Don't tell me that. I'll be very upset because Barbie was phenomenal. Have you seen Barbie, Zach?
I have not yet.
Come on! What are you doing with your life?
Going to cons.
Well, that's bullshit. It came out last week. I don't want to hear that excuse. I know we had folks asking for Fantastic Four last time. So on C, this is Fantastic Four, number 129. Some more Bronze Age goodness. It's a mid-grade, fine condition. Fantastic Four, number 129. $15. It is the first appearance of Thundra on C. No one going for this wild and wacky Green Lantern cover. I love it. Near mint. Look at it. They're dissolving. That's neat. That's on A.
Joe says, I'm a man with no voice. Am I a woman? Best quote from Barbie.
That is actually really good. I had no voice on Monday. No voice. Could not do the Tuesday. Alan was like, I'll do the Tuesday live show, just so you know. I was like, oh, cool, because it would not happen otherwise. I'm not doing it. So hopefully you enjoyed Alan's live show. All right. Keeping it moving. On A. Nick Fury, Doctor Strange going to be a little upset by this. This is Strange Tales, number 154. Clea must die. Strange Tales 154. You got like the Grim Reaper on the cover. It's a Marie Severin cover. Jim Steranko does some of the interiors. And you get your two stories. You get your Nick Fury and your Doctor Strange. One of the scripts written by Stan Lee, the other by Roy Thomas. So some of the heavy hitters from the Marvel bullpen all working together on this one. Strange Tales 154, $15 in VG condition on A.
Got a few offers for you.
Okay.
Would you do the Batman on B for 5? You have it at 8.
Yes.
Would you do that Shogun Warriors on E for 10? Or, the Barbie on F for 10.
You guys, the big box office hit, the only box office hit of the summer, a summer filled with flops. Don't get me talking about the Floppin' Flash, that's his nickname. Give me $11.
Alright, would you do that Shogun on E for 8?
I'll do for 8. Doesn't have a hit film featuring a lovely Ryan Gosling. Man, that guy's so cool. Alright, on a B, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 22, an awesome Romita Jr. cover. $15 near mint, ASM 22 on B. After ASM gets renumbered, kind of when the print runs from Marvel Books are pretty much cratered. I think it's during the bankruptcy era.
Alright, and Brian will take that Barbie at 11.
Yeah, that's right.
And Aaron's taking that ASM on B.
I didn't even hard sell it. Did I tell you what the gift is? I'm pretty sure the gift is a coat, like a hanger, a door hanger, that says, "Quiet, I'm reading my Barbie comics." So very exciting for whoever picked that up. What was the other thing?
That's Spider-Man on B.
Cool. All right, can I replace that with Iron Man 249, featuring Doctor Doom. Iron Man 249 taking on Doctor Doom, near mint minus condition, $8 on B. And all right, all you commies, we got Teen Titans number 38. I think this is from the Johns run. It is the Jeff Johns run. Tony Daniel cover from 2006. Teen Titans 38. You got a fun Soviet propaganda type cover there. Near mint condition, $5 on E. Speaking of Teen Titans, we're about to announce. Oh my God, tomorrow's Friday. Hold on, I gotta text Katie. Remind me to send you signing announcement for tomorrow's Instagram. Alright, that's how we work here at Ultimate Comics. You gotta do it while it's fresh in your head, otherwise that was not happening.
Alright, and got a request for Zatanna or Phantom Stranger?
Sit! I can do both. Oh, that's funny. Get it? Alright, keep going. Phantom Stranger. You know I saw one or two in here. How about Swamp Thing? We'll find more of that later. Okay.
Alright, and Carlos is picking up that Titans on E.
Got it. Got it, comrade. Alright, on E, Zatanna, number 4, near mint condition, $10, the Paul Dini run, taking on the Royal Flush Gang. They're fun. That's Zatanna number 4, near mint condition, $10 on E. And this, just quick commercial break, because that sign, that cracking open of a cold one, that sound sounded so good. This segment is officially sponsored by Mountain Dew, not Code Red, just green, Code Green. And of course, I've actually on Red Bull kick lately. This is Strawberry Apricot. Alright, on F. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 5, from the Mirage Run. Very fine condition, $12. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 5. Who is going to the movies this weekend? Are you going to go see Turtles?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see it.
This weekend?
Maybe not this weekend, but I am gonna see it.
Okay, we are going to see it.
Would you do that Zatanna on E for 6? You have it at 10?
7.
And then what issue is that Iron Man on B?
Iron Man, issue number 249. Near mint minus condition. Battling it out with Mr. Doom. I don't respect him enough to use his title. I'd like to see a degree before I start throwing around the term doctor.
Alright, deal at 7?
Gonna replace that with Hawkman. Some Silver Age Hawkman, 12 cents. Hawkman number 11. Introducing the first appearance of Shrike. The first Shrike. That is Hawkman, issue number 11. It's in very good condition, just $8. I like the older Hawkmans, they're fun. Fun reads, $8.
Henry says that the TMNT movie was awesome.
We've already seen it. Maybe you used our free tickets. I still have to give away the free prizes, but I haven't received them yet from the movie promotion company. But we gave away some free tickets, I know. Once I get those prizes, you best believe I'll be picking winners. Alright. On D, let's go G.I. Joe. Let's keep the toys going. This is G.I. Joe Real American Hero, issue number 103. So getting, towards the end of the print run. It's in very fine condition, $10. Does have a slight wave at the top of the book. It's a little water. I'm going to double check that. Instead, we're going to put up Swamp Thing, number 62. This is by Rick Veitch. I'm actually going to put Amazing Spider-Man, because I kind of want that Swamp Thing book for myself, because it's a badass cover. Alright, on to Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 196. It is a newsstand, lower grade, just VG condition, so you get it for just $6, ASM 196. 4 6. 6 for 6. I like the sound of that.
Alright, Aaron will take that ASM on it. D?
You got it. Simpsons. Is our Simpsons guy watching? If he's not, that's his fault. Remember, you never know when your requests are gonna be satisfied. You have to just tune in constantly. Alright, gonna replace that with Wolverine Old Man Logan. This is Wolverine issue number 70, part of the Old Man Logan storyline. Steve McNiven, Mark Millar. This is the third printing variant, which gets you a badass McNiven cover with just inks. You see Sabretooth battling it out with Wolverine and Omega Red. That is Wolverine issue number 70, the third print variant. It is in near mint minus condition for just $8.
And you got a request for Nova.
Okay. How about Simpsons? He's not here. I'm gonna put it up. Alright, on C, I've got Wolverine. Oh, I just put a Wolverine book. How could I do this? This is Wolverine number 2 from his original ongoing series, 1988 Wolverine number 2. Newsstand, near mint minus condition. It's a Buscema cover, inked by Klaus Janson. That's a neat little duo there. Wolverine number 2, near mint minus condition, just $15, where he's battling it out with a samurai. Fun. So you had a good time at the convention, Zach.
Oh yeah, I loved it.
Did you pick up anything?
Got my first Carnage sign. Waited in line for 2.5 hours to meet Peter Cullen.
That's not what I would do, but was it fun?
Yeah. It's as fun as a 2.5 hour line can be.
So not at all. But how was he? He seemed like a real cool. He seemed very interactive.
Yeah, he seemed he was extremely nice.
Oh, I bet our Invincible guy better be watching too, because I got some. Zach's been busy. All right. On B, I've got Invincible number 65, near mint condition. $10. Invincible number 65. He's got that blue suit. Fun well, not a fun cover because it's a funeral, but Savage Dragon's there. That's cool. That's $10 on B. Invincible number 65.
All right, would you do that Wolverine on C for 11? You have it at 15.
I would. Gonna replace that with, love this cover, an homage cover, because it's celebrating 600 appearances of Batman in Detective Comics. This is, of course, Detective Comics 627 then. Near mint condition, $5. It's a big oversized square-bound special anniversary issue with a really fun painted cover for just $5 on C.
Jamie says GalaxyCon was fun, right, Sienna?
I had a lot of fun. Did you come spin my wheel? If you spun my wheel, you know how fun that I had, how much fun I had. And that was not meant to be innuendo. All right. No turtle love. Like, it's not movie accurate. It's different. I don't like it. All right, on F. I love this. Love this crossover event. Every single issue is like kind of that Elseworlds type prestige format, square-bound, oversized issue. This is the first Batman versus the Predator. It's a 3-part crossover event between Dark Horse and DC Comics. We have Batman take on the Predator. Marvel Zombies fans, you'll want to note this is actually some early cover work by the King of Zombies himself, Arthur Sidum. So you're getting that whole set in near mint condition for $20. Issues 2 and 3 are A covers. Issue 1 is a B cover.
Alright, would you do that Invincible on B for 7? You have it at 10 for
Jacob?
Jacob?
Yes, Jacob.
Did he ever deliver on those nuggets?
Oh, shit, you're right. Where's my nuggets? No fucking, I don't know. We should get full price out of this bastard. Where's my chicken nuggets? I even told you what sauce I wanted. Alright. Zach ratting you out. On B, we've got Thor number 211. Make sure to remind me every time he tries to claim something. On B, we've got Thor number 211. VF minus condition, $8.
It's because you weren't on the Tuesday show.
I'm never on the Tuesday show. What are you, from years ago when I used to do the Tuesday show all the time? We've got to move on. I'm a Thursday guy now. All right, on D, we have Gotham City Sirens number 25. Gotham City Sirens number 25. Catwoman cover by Guillaume March, of course. It's in near mint condition, $15. Oh, there's Ivy. Ivy in the bushes. There's a joke there, but it's for lesbians only. All right. On D, it's Gotham City Sirens number 25. Near mint condition, $15. Yes, sir. I Gotta claim some stuff before I put the heavy hitters up. The milestone stuff. Zach did such a great job of fulfilling all your random ass requests. And what are the thanks we get? I've got Simpsons books. Ooh, that's cool. I love Silver Age Jimmy Olsen.
Jacob says he should have brought them to GalaxyCon.
Yeah, I would have accepted them. My God, you want to know how annoying it was to leave the convention floor to go spend $30 on like food truck food? It was not my idea of a good time. I would have happily accepted and instead get chicken nuggets and not have to go through security again. Alright, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna take down Hawkman. No Shrike fans. Crazy. We're gonna replace it with the ASM 268. It's a newsstand, near mint condition, Amazing Spider-Man 268. $15 on E. How is no one picking up? You guys all have Detective Comics 627. It's an anniversary issue, oversized, square bound. It's not even like those made up anniversaries that Marvel and DC do now. Every time their quarter's looking down, they're like, fuck. You know what? It's the 9,000th appearance of Superman. Cover price $10. Decades variants, 10 of each. This is like an actual one. I actually kind of like the special event books they do. All right, on A. Katie, don't backsass me. I know you're probably not watching. You only watch your husband's live shows, but. All right, on A. This is Jimmy Olsen, issue number 42. If you are a Silver Age goofball fan like I am, Jimmy Olsen and Lois Lane, two of the most Silver Agey comics you can get. This is Superman's Pal number 42, where Jimmy Olsen is a genie who is granting Lex Luthor's wish to destroy Superman, and Lex Luthor has a ridiculous mustache. It is in good condition. You're getting it for just $5. Tear, water damage, spine split. But you get to see Jimmy Olsen the Genie, a 10-cent Superman family book for just $5 on A. I think that's a great deal. I need some energy given back to me, guys. Just tell me about your day. I was stuck at Pep Boys for 3 hours today for an oil change that they told me was going to take an hour. All right, on B, we've got Black Panther. Ooh, from the Hudlin run. Black Panther issue number 31, year mint condition, $8. You got T'Challa and his ex-wife on the cover, Storm. Black Panther number 31, year mint condition, $8. Remember when those two were together? I don't know. They were kind of they were a good couple. They were a good couple. I kind of liked Storm when she was with Wolverine for half a minute. No, nothing being given back. It's terrible out here. I have a key ready to go, and I'm just like waiting for a sign of life.
Alright, Aaron, E is a John Byrne cover.
There we go. Phantom Stranger, that'll wake him up. Alright, it is a John Byrne cover on E. Is it?
Yeah.
I guess so. It is. Alright, on D. Phantom Stranger. Let's get some pre-claims in. Phantom Stranger number 41, VG minus condition. Get Deadman on the cover. It's got creases on the cover, so like I said, VG minus. Phantom Stranger number 41, just $5 on D.
Alright, and Aaron Buckles will pick up that ASM.
You got it? On F, I am going to pop down Ragman. This is Ragman 1 through 5. One has that iconic Joe Kubert cover. One is in good, very good condition. It's a pretty rough cover. The rest are in high grade, very fine condition. So you're getting Ragman 1 through 5, which of course has that first appearance and origin of Ragman in there. And you're getting that for $40.
Alright, Jacob says got to see Shamik more over the weekend.
Hell yeah! Miles. A Miles.
And David is finishing Guardians 3 tonight.
That's exciting. Was anyone else at Pep Boys for 3 hours today? For an oil change? And then they had the audacity to tell me I needed like 3 new tires in a rotation. And I was like, fuck it, I'm coming back. I don't believe you guys have the capacity to finish this. Alright, on C, gonna go Amazing Spider-Girl, issue number 10. Tom DeFalco, Ron Friends, Carnage versus Spider-Girl. Amazing Spider-Girl number 10, VF Plus condition, $8 on C. No Predator fans. Upsetting. Well, I've got 12 of them, so I feel like I have to put a key up, so let's just do it. On F, Marvel Spotlight number 32. Yes, that is correct. Zach, it is the first appearance of Spider-Woman. Marvel Spotlight number 32. Newsstand. Back before they were like, dang, she looks kind of weird with the bald cap going. She needs some hair. So before we get the updated costume, slightly updated costume. Marvel Spotlight number 32. Newsstand, VG Plus condition, 75 buckaroos. First appearance of Spider-Woman, who we know is already cast in a Sony production once the studios kowtow to the actors and the writers. All right. On B, we have Simpsons number 5, complete with the original exclusive Simpsons trading card that came in here. Simpsons number 5, near mint condition, $12. Fun cover with Bartman there. It would pair well with whoever picked up Barbie because you get the mushroom cloud in the background. So this is for those Oppenheimer fans out there. This is Simpsons number 5, near mint, $12 on B. And I guess we don't have any Silver Age goofballs like me. You guys are missing out. I mean, you got Jimmy Olsen as a genie here for $5, and you just let him sit there? It's crazy.
All right, Jacob will take that Simpsons on B.
You got it, Jacob. All right, Jimmy lives to fight one more day. We're gonna replace that with Days of Future Past. This is a 5-issue mini-series that spins out of Secret Wars. This is the Days of Future Past Secret Wars miniseries. 5 issues. I believe all the covers, at least number 1 and 5, so my guess would be the A covers are done by Art Adams. I would recognize this anywhere. $15 in near mint condition for all 5 issues. Get Art Adams covers. Get them signed. Helen, NC Comic Con in November.
Got a couple offers for you.
All right.
Would you do that Spider-Woman on F for $65? You have it at $75 for David.
Is that the only one offer for that book?
So far, yes.
I would counter at $67, just $2 more. And David, Spider-Woman without hair, bald Spider-Woman will go home with you.
All right, and then you do that Emma Spider-Girl on C for $5. You have it at $8.
That I can do. Gonna replace that with Daredevil number 25. Really beautiful David Mack watercolor, like portrait cover that like comes with like framed. It's like a frame cover. It's so nice. Daredevil number 25 Mack cover from the Marvel Knights run in very fine near mint condition, $8. That is one of my favorite David Mack covers I've ever seen.
All right, 67 works.
All right, I even held myself back. I didn't go 69. I was like, let's put this guy a deal. All right, on F, we've got Incredible Hulk 132. It's in good, very good condition. Has some dirt on the cover and some boxing. Incredible Hulk 132. $8 though.
All right, do Jimmy Olsen on A for 2. You have it at $5 for Jacob.
Fine. Yes. We'll do it. We'll do that for you. So if you did go to GalaxyCon, and you're not Zach, because we already heard from him, Who did you guys meet aside from the guy who already told me that as well? So we're doing great.
Jacob says Steve Burns.
Nice.
Carlos says J.O. White.
Oh, Jaleel White. Hell yeah. I don't know if anyone's asked me. Probably not. But I met the cowboy from the Village People. And he signed my cowboy hat. So now I'm the gay cowboy in the Village People. It felt very much like a passing of the torch moment. So I'm ready to go on tour whenever.
Alright, would you do that Hulk on F for 5? You have it at 8.
Yep. Gonna replace that with Bugs Bunny from Gold Key. This is Bugs Bunny 106, VG condition, $5. On A, we'll go Star Wars. I know you guys have been clamoring for some Star Wars. Get a really beautifully painted Hugh Fleming cover. This is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire #1 in near mint condition, $20. First appearance of my favorite character, Prince Zizor. And it's the first cover of my second favorite character, Dash Rendar. So this is really, I would buy this. This is Star Wars Shadows of the Empire #1, near mint condition, $20. First Zizor, and first cover of Dash Rendar. So, twofer, $20. On D we'll go Ms. Marvel. This is Ms. Marvel, number 47 from the Brian Reed run. Near mint condition, $5. She's teaming up with Spidey. This is kind of the era where they had like a little flirtation going, which is fun. Kind of an odd pairing, Carol and Peter. But this is Ms. Marvel, number 47. Near mint condition, $5. I always recommend the Brian Reed run. It was my first introduction to Carol, and I really dug it. All right. No Ragman fans. Everyone's ragging on Ragman. It's okay. Instead, we'll pop down Zatanna number 8. Again, from that Paul Dini run. Oh, I didn't know Cliff Chang did some of the art on this. It's Cliff Chang interior art. Zatanna number 8, near mint condition. Evil Puppet cover. $20. If you like evil puppets, I mean, I don't like evil puppets, but maybe you do. $20.
Alright, Eric wants to know if you do that Miss Marvel on D for 3. You got it at 5.
I would.
And George would like to know if you do that Shadows of the Empire on A for 14. You have it at 20.
For first Zizor and Dash Rendar, I would.
Alright, and Eric's taking the, and would you do Zatanna on E for 15?
Give me $16. Alright, on E we've got Fantastic Four, 115. Fine, very fine condition, so better than mid-grade. The Power of Overmind. Fantastic Four, 115. Fine, very fine condition. Bondage cover, if you could consider Ben Grimm being wrapped up in Mr. Fantastic's body, bondage, or maybe it's just body horror. $15, fine, very fine condition on D. Alright. On A, for Avengers, it's 227. Get ready for the Marvels. We finally have that new trailer that dropped at like 2 in the morning. It's Avengers 227. Near mint condition, $25. Big key issue for Miss Monica Rambeau, one of the 3 starring roles. This is her second appearance of Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel. And it's when she joins the Avengers. So she becomes the first black female Avenger. So very exciting. $25 in near mint. It's also just a kick-ass cover.
Alright, 16 works, so that's a 10 on E.
Even before Monica was cast or anything, it was one I always looked for in collections. Because, just catches your eye. And there's always been Monica Rambeau fans because she's awesome.
Alright, Mario's taking that Fantastic Four on D.
You got it? Alright, gonna replace that with Superman First Thunder. Superman Shazam First Thunder. Issues 1 through 4 from 2006 by Judd Winnick. Covers and art by Josh Middleton. He's the covers guy now. He does beautiful covers. So this is Superman Shazam First Thunder, near mint condition, all 4 issues. Just $12. It's a really fun book. It's pretty all-age friendly. On E, we have Daredevil number 40, The Fallen Hero. Good, very good condition, just $8 for Daredevil number 40. 12 center, $8 on E. Double dosage of Daredevil off the board here. And instead, on C, we will pop down Captain America 168. Here's some bondage cover. Cap and Chains. This is actually the first appearance of Baron Helmut Zemo, disguised as a character named Phoenix. So, your first Baron Zemo. This is Cap 168. It's in good, very good condition. It does have a subscription crease halfway down the middle. But other than that, I think it's a VG. $20.
Alright, would you do the Avengers on A for 20 for Darren?
Darren, yes.
And then a quick rundown on B when you get a chance.
Yes, B, that is Days of Future Past, 1 through 5. This is the, it spins out of the Secret Wars event by Jonathan Hickman in the mid 20, it was like 2015, right? 2015. It's Years of Future Past, 1 through 5. You get covers by Art Adams. It's in near mint condition, $15 for 5 issues, the whole dang thing. Get them signed by Art Adams when you come to NC Comic Con at the Durham Convention Center this November. Alright, on A, we've got Ghost Rider number 10. 25 cents. This actually reprints Ghost Rider's first appearance in Marvel Spotlight number 5. Hulk, there's a little marketing trick on here. Hulk's on the cover, but he does not show up in the issue. So Ghost Rider number 5, VG condition, $25. Does have some wear on the cover. So Ghost Rider number 10, VG, $25 on A. And you get to reread Ghost Rider's first appearance and not break the bank by having to pick up a Marvel Spotlight number 5. On B, it's a Magnus Robot Fighter number 1 by Valiant Comics. It's in very fine near mint condition. It comes with the original trading card. $10. Valiant finally coming back to publishing. They brokered a deal, and their Alien Books or something is gonna put out the Valiant books for them. Interesting technique. $10 for first Magnus Robot Fighter with his trading card. No Bugs Bunny fan. Now that's disappointing. That's upsetting. Well, how about on F, all of Crisis on Infinite Earths. This is issues 1 through 12. And I want to point out, they're all in high grade, all in very fine to very fine near mint condition. And they're all newsstands. Marv Wolfman, George Perez, the Crisis to end all crises we thought at the time. So this is the complete Crisis on Infinite Earths. You're getting them in high grade, all newsstands for $85. I'm hoping it sells before I have to read every fucking bullet point. So if you're thinking about it, put me out of my misery. First appearance of Ted Kord's Blue Beetle in the DC Universe after they acquired him from Charlton Comics. First appearance of Pariah, Alex Luthor Jr. The first full appearance of the Monitor, of course. The first cameo and full appearance of the Anti-Monitor. First appearance of Lady Quark, Dr. Light, Lord Volt, the second appearance of John Constantine, multiple more cameos. God damn, the Anti-Monitor just keep popping up in here. First appearance of some other Charlton characters in DC continuity, like Captain Atom, Judo Master, Peacemaker, The Question, Thunderbolt, and Nightshade. First appearance of Yolanda Montez as Wildcat, of course, the death of Supergirl. Monitor and Anti-Monitor's origins, the death of Barry Allen. Is it claimed yet?
Nope.
Death of Flash, Barry Allen. Guy Gardner officially becomes the Green Lantern. Ugh, rip. Death of Starman. Death of the Anti-Monitor, Dove, Robin, Green Arrow, Huntress, and Clayface. And the first appearance of Impala in mainstream DC Comics. I can't believe it's not claimed. It's high grade, it's all newsstand, and it's under $100. That's an insane get. If you're a DC fan, if you're a comics fan, this was the big mash 'em up, a defining moment for DC continuity. Also, just a great comic book. George Perez at the height of his powers. If you've only read his Titan stuff, and you somehow missed Crisis, I'm telling you, go back to it, man. How about, do we have She-Hulk fans in the chat? I don't know what you people want anymore.
Would you do that in Crisis set on F for 70?
No! I'll come up with a counter in a minute. Ah. $75. Come on, man. B for Batman Adventures. This is Batman Adventures number 2. It's a newsstand. Very fine condition. Batman Adventures number 2, $12. Bat and Cat on the cover on B.
Alright, do the Daredevil on E for 5. You have it at 8.
Sure. Gonna replace that with Static. Static Shock. Static Shock issue number 7. From DC and Milestone Comics. Casualties of War. Static Shock number 7. Near mint condition, just $10 on E.
Alright, and Emilio will take that at 75.
You got it, Emilio. Gonna replace that with Thor. Issue number 366, newsstand. One of my favorite Simonson covers of all time, if not my favorite. VF Plus condition, $20. Thor's a frog, man. I mean, this is comic books at its fucking finest. This is Thor, issue number 366, newsstand. $20. What more is there to say? Look at the cover. It's Thor as a frog. That's it. That's all you need to know that you need to own this book. On C, we have Frankenstein's Monster. This is Marvel's The Monster Frankenstein, issue number 4. Good, very good condition, $5. For some reason, Frankenstein attacking a lot of, like, cavemen. It's a Steve Plug cover for all you Werewolf by Night guys. Yeah, he does a lot of the Werewolf by Night stuff. This is Frankenstein number 4, $5. Frankenstein duking it out with some cavemen. No Shazam fans, I should have known based off of the box office numbers of Shazam 2. Now, I was appalled on Mobius's behalf that the new solicitation for the Silver Surfer comic that had both of them working on it said it was Stan Lee's greatest story. Like, sorry. I love Stan Lee, but nobody's reading this Silver Surfer comic for Stan Lee. They're reading it from Mobius. This is Silver Surfer #1, part 1 of that 2-part classic written by Stan Lee, art by the famed European comic artist Mobius. It's a newsstand in VF Plus condition. $28. Great cover. It's a Silver Surfer 1. There's not a ton of those. And again, you get Mobius, who's influenced everyone in comics who came after him and who was working during. He's a real artist. So many good books on the board. We'll go Shadow of the Bat #5. The shadow falls upon Wayne Manor. And I like that this has like a little bubble noting that it is disturbing, strange, and very unusual. Shadow of the Bat #45. The shadow falls upon Wayne Manor. Looks like a one-shot Shadow of the Bat, kind of like Legends of the Dark Knight, where you get a lot of one-offs and like mini stories. This is written by Alan Grant, and it is just $4. Really cool cover. $4 on A. On B, we'll go Venom #7. This is from the Donny Cates run. I would say Ryan Stegman. Ryan Stegman's on most of the book. This issue, though, is drawn by Iban Coelho. Venom #7. This is the second print variant. So you get a badass alternate cover here with Venom doing the most with his tongue. It's in near mint condition for $10. So it's going to have a lower print run than the first. And it is actually the first cameo appearance of Dylan Brock, Eddie's son, who by the end of Donnie's run takes over the mantle of Venom. So this is his first cameo appearance. And it's just $10. $15 near mint.
Alright, got a request for Invincible and She-Hulk?
Oh, there they are. Well, you missed an Invincible earlier. And you missed when I was asking who wanted She-Hulk.
And would you do that static on E for 7? You have it at 10 for Darren.
I would. Alright, gonna replace that with She-Hulk #23. Near mint condition from the Peter David run. Fun trade dress there. It is a Joe Quesada, a Mike Deodato Jr. cover. Near mint condition, $15. And for all you Secret Invasion fans, of which there are many, it is the first full appearance of Jacinda as a Skrull.
Alright, Gustavus will take that.
Alright, gonna replace that with Thor #1. Again, this is the Donnie Thor #1. This is the Ron Lim variant, near mint condition, $8. You get that fun new costume for Thor, designed by Nick Klein, the interior artist. Very heavy metal.
Alright, got a combo offer for you.
Okay.
Mario wants to know if you do the Silver Surfer on D
30.
and the Thor on F for 36 together.
30, 50, it's 48, 38. What did he say?
36 for both.
Do it for 39. Just $3 more. $3 more bucks.
And then George wants to know if you do that Venom on B for 10. You have it at 15.
Okay. Just since we gotta get these both up. On B, this is She-Hulk #22 in near mint condition for $12. This is the first Jacinda, but she is disguised as She-Hulk, disguised as Jennifer Walters, and it is near mint, and it is just $12 on B.
All right, 39 works.
There's a lot of spec on this book during the pandemic. I still think it's a good play. We don't really know too many details about the Craven movie coming out on F. This is Amazing Spider-Man 565. It is a CGC 9/8. Note that it comes with that custom Spidey label. We have that at $125, and it is the first appearance appearance of the new Kraven the Hunter, who is Anna Kravinoff, so Hunter's daughter, and it's her first appearance. $125 for ASM 565. It's a 9.8 custom label, first appearance. We know Kraven's got a movie coming up, and it also, might I add, has a beautiful back cover featuring Christian Bale telling you to drink your milk. That's on it.
Alright, do the She-Hulk on B for 8. You have it at 12.
I would do it for 9.
Eric is saying that the Craven movie got delayed till next year.
Probably because they weren't done shooting.
Alright, deal on for 9.
Okay. Gonna replace that with Spawn on D. Actually on B. Yeah, Spawn issue number 86. Near mint condition, $15. Capullo McFarlane cover. Spawn number 86. Near mint condition, $15 on B. On D, Face It. Live show viewers, you just hit the jackpot. This is Marvel Saga number 22. Face It Tiger. MJ saying she hit the jackpot. You have her showing off her flashy engagement ring with Spidey holding her hand. Marvel Saga number 22. Near mint minus condition, $15. Real classic MJ, as designed by Mr. Romita Sr. I love that cover. Just $15, and we know MJ. Spoiler alert! If you've seen the solicits, she's about to have an interesting change in the comic books that I'm excited to see in the upcoming Spider-Man issues. Something going on with MJ. All right. On A, gonna go The Creeper. This is The Creeper issue number 4. My favorite Steve Ditko weirdo. Which face hides my energy? Beware the Creeper. Creeper number 4, VG plus condition, $10. That's on A. And yeah, I love that. I love the trade dress. I love the cover design, and I love the Creeper. He's a weirdo.
Alright, Gustavus will take that Marvel Saga on D.
You got it. Gonna replace it with Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman number 99 from the Jeff Loeb's run, which means, of course, that it comes with a kick-ass Brian Boland's cover. And you got Wonder Woman in her, like, 90s outfit, which you gotta show off that bra and that midriff. And she's wearing biker shorts. There's a lot going on. Wonder Woman number 99. Unforgiven. Diodato doing the interior art. Brian Boland doing the cover. Near mint condition, $10 on D. On E, he was dead. And they let him stay dead for several months. A year, more than a year, I think. It's Superman number 75. Of course, unpolybagged. This is the 3rd print variant. You can tell that by the Roman numeral up top in the corner box. Superman number 75, Death of Superman, 3rd print, near mint condition, just a $5. Alrighty. On C, we have Thor, issue number 144. Lower grade, good condition, has some book-length creases, some marble chipping. Thor 144. This is classic though. This is Stan Lee, Jack Kirby, still together on the book. $12 for Thor 144, 12 center. Great Kirby pose on that cover. If you like the old school mythology, if you like the Simonson run, and you haven't gone back and read the Stan Lee Jack Kirby run, it's definitely more of that, and it's a ton of fun. I feel like some of the Silver Age Marvel books are like hit or miss for me when I'm reading them. Like, good God, Silver Age X-Men is a real slog, but Thor is a lot of fun. Highly recommend. On B, we have Daredevil 241, a great Mike Zeck cover, inked by Klaus Janson. High grade, very fine year-mint condition, $5. You see Daredevil using his echolocation powers. It's a very classic cover. I feel like Mike Zeck's mostly known for his Punisher stuff, but I like this Daredevil cover. Daredevil 241, high grade, just $5 on B.
Alright, would you do that Wonder Woman 99 for 5? You have it at 10?
I would. Gonna replace that with the Superior Spider-Man, issue number 17. Ryan Stegman, he's got the interiors and he's got a really fun cover here. Superior Spider-Man number 77, featuring Miguel. Spider-Man 2099. It's near mint condition, $5. I'm super stoked because they just announced at San Diego Comic-Con that they're doing another Superior Spider-Man comic book. That means hopefully that the Dan Slott, Ryan Stegman original Superior Spider-Man run will get back into fucking print. What hand job do I have to give to get Superior Spider-Man back in print? I've been asking for 5 fucking years since I've been working at Ultimate Comics. Alright.
Alright, so Gustavus will take that Spider-Man on D.
You got it.
And the one on D.
Oh, that's Daredevil.
That one's also claimed though.
Haha, I knew it. Alright, on B, we've got Batgirl, number 12. I believe it's an Art Germ cover. This is from the new 52 run, pre-costume redesign, which means it's written by Gail Simone, who signed it with her lovely, fancy signature. I love that loopy S in gold ink. It does not come with a COA. That is Batgirl number 12. It is in near mint condition, $20. And it's an Art Germ cover.
Brian asks what is on F and the population.
If you're asking about the census, I don't have the census data pulled up, but it is an Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 565. It is the CGC 9/8, complete with the custom Spider-Man CGC label. It is the first appearance of the daughter of Kraven, the first appearance of Anna Kravinoff, who is the new Kraven in this issue. So first appearance of Kraven's daughter as the new Kraven. It's a 9/8, 125, and we know that we got that Kraven movie coming out soon as we can get an amicable deal from the studios and the unions. D for Dracula. This is Tomb of Dracula number 9. It's in very good fine condition. There is a tear at the top corner here, right by the corner box. $20 though for just Tomb of Dracula number 9. It's a good looking copy of a Bronze Age book if you ignore that little tear up top. It looks great, presents really well, and it's some Bronze Age Marvel horror. On E, this is lower grade, but I love this issue. This is ASM 185. Ross Andrew cover. He really gets that Ramita Senior style. There's water damage on the front cover and back. That's why it's only $5 for ASM 185 and newsstand. $5. We're just calling it good condition because of that water damage. This is the issue where Peter finally graduates college, and you would think he would have aged quicker after that, but no. This is the big graduation. ASM 185 for just $5.
All right, and let's go into Aaron.
All right, just gonna replace that with Marvel Point Now .1. This is the J.G. Jones Nick Fury cover. This is in very fine year mint condition. There's a crease at the bottom portion of the book. Marvel Now .1, very fine year mint condition, $15. This is the first cover appearance of Miss America Chavez. $15 on E. On A, I love these 80-page giants, especially when it comes to Batman, especially when it gives you, I think, a Dick Ayers Joker face. This is Batman 187. It's an 80-page giant. You get 6 action-packed, spectacular stories, plus a complete newspaper syndicated story featuring the Joker, crime clown. You get the Ballad of Batman, Phantom of Gotham City, the Batman of Tomorrow, and Peril at Playland Isle. Batman 187, good, very good condition, $10. Reprints 4 Silver Age Batman stories, plus some newspaper stuff, which is pretty fun. Nobody taking my recommendation of reading Stanley Jack Kirby Thor. That's fine. Gonna replace it with Flash. Flash 199. Jeff Johns run. Year mint condition. People love this cover. People love Flash, Reverse Flash. $15 on C. I'll tell you, the people love Grant Gustin. Were you there Sunday? Or just Saturday?
I was just there Saturday.
Oh my God. He was one day, the Flash from the CW. His line, fucking madness. It went all the way from the back, like, it reached almost our booth, which, you know, we were all the way on the other end. It was, like, all the way to the concessions. People trying to get concessions were so confused as to which line they were in. Whether or not they were trying to buy a corn dog or meet Grant Gustin. But I just didn't realize, like, I know there's a lot of love for the, for that series, for the CW Flash. I feel like when I was watching it, I was like, God, they made such a fucking mistake. Not just making him Flash in the goddamn movies. I always believed that, but just seeing, like, how passionate people were, really, I don't know. Warner Brothers kicking themselves, I'm sure. Alrighty, we'll take down Batgirl. How about some Alan Moore Swamp Thing? This is Swamp Thing number 59 by Steve Bissett, Alan Moore, Rick Veitch. Classic Swamp Thing. Mid-grade, a little bit higher than mid-grade Swamp Thing. It's in fine, very fine condition for just $6 on B. Another one, like, you don't need me to tell you that Alan Moore is a good comic book writer. But if you've missed out on his Swamp Thing, it is the classic, the quintessential series for that character. That is why Swamp Thing's cool, man. Slab up again later. Now this is a real low grade. But low grade is better than no grade. It just means it's affordable. That's what I tell myself when I buy copies. For me, as long as it has the cover. Cover doesn't need to look good. Doesn't even need to be attached. If it's got the cover, to me, I've got the book. And the interiors. Like, they both have to be there. Alright, on F. Werewolf by Night 32, baby. Now, it's low grade. It's in fair good condition. I mean, so much wear. So much wear. So much wear, holes and tears along the spine, creases out the wazoo, cover chairs going down at all angles, chipping, fraying, you name it, this book has it. So we graded that at fair good. This is Werewolf by Night 32. $350. It also has some water damage on the front and back of the comic. So it's rough. But it's, of course, the first appearance and origin of Moon Knight. It's really hard to find these books not slabbed. And harder to find them under $500. So here is your under $500 copy of the first appearance of Moon Knight. Got that iconic cover. It's just $350. And this is... Moon Knight has such a rabid fan base, even before the TV show. Certainly before the TV show. Yeah. Pick up your first appearance. Just do it. Don't think about it. And I didn't talk about this at the beginning. I usually save it for one of the big books. So if this is your first time or even you haven't heard the spiel before, we do offer a layaway. It's a free service we offer. All we ask is that you put 10% down. So 10% of $350, carry the 2. That's going to be $35. That will be your invoice this week. And then you have 6 months to pay it off. So for the next 6 months, we'll invoice you 15% of $35, which is about 35 plus 18, so like $53 or so, and that'll knock it out in 6 months. You can only have one item on the layaway at a time, so if you have something else, you would have to pay that off before you can put this on layaway. But if they're like, oh my God, Moon Knight season 2, the strike's over, writers are back, we got more Moon Knight coming your way, and this book shot up in value, you would have that locked in at $350. So just if you didn't know, an FYI.
Alright, David asks if it could be pressed.
It is a pretty fragile book, and those tears and creases, they are creases. That means they're color breaking rather than like bends that would press. I can tell you we almost certainly did not press this book. It might be a little fragile for a press, but if you gave it to someone like the comic book presser, I'm sure they could do something with it. Would it raise the grade point substantially? I don't think so. There's a lot of defects with this book that just cannot be helped with the press. But it might make it look better. And if anything, it could give you maybe, like, if this is sitting at a 1.5, maybe get you to a 1.8. Or if it's at a 1.8, maybe get you to a 2.0. But not guaranteed. And again, a lot of the major defects of this book, they're not pressable. So but that's why you're getting it for that deal. Just get it, and then you upgrade it later. On D, we've got Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 38. Replace some Dracula with different vampire, Morbius, in here. Mayhem is the man called Morbius. This is Peter Parker Spectacular number 38. Fine, very fine condition. Milgram cover. Direct. It is $10 on D.
All right. Would you do the Batman on A for 5? You have it at 10.
Sure.
And Kevin's taking that Werewolf by Night on layaway.
All right. On A, I'm going to go Domino. This is the first solo Domino book. Domino number 1 from 1997. X-Force's most mysterious member. In her first solo adventure. Near mint condition, $5 for Domino. On A. On F. Oh, man. Kurt Busiek, Alex Ross, they get together, make a baby. One of the most iconic Marvel books of all time. What is it? Marvels. It's in near mint condition, $28. Each issue is oversized. It's got like acetate cover treatment. You get Alex Ross covers. On F, this is all of Marvels. Near mint condition for $28. If you don't know Marvels, this is telling like the tale of the Marvel Universe in the Silver Age through the eyes of like everyday people. How we're just humans in the Marvel Universe kind of experiencing what is happening around them. It's a really classic. It's a classic for a reason. Kurt Busiek goes on to do Astro City. Alex Ross does Kingdom Come and Justice and so many covers. I can't believe he gets them all done. $28 for that classic set.
Alright, would you do the Spider-Man on D for 70? I have it at 10.
I would. Gonna replace that with The Secrets of the Haunted House. This is Secret of the Haunted House, issue number 30. 8 more pages. You get 8 more pages. Extra added thrills in here. It's in VF Plus condition for $10. The sorceress says, "Be patient, my darling, for soon this man's living body will be yours." Secrets of the Haunted House, number 30 for $10. VF Plus condition on D.
Alright, would you do the Swamp Thing on B for 4? You have it at 6.
Sure thing.
And would you do the Marvel on F for 20? You have it at 28.
I would do it for 22. On B, I'm going Warlock number 12. Jim Starlin, Warlock solo series. It's in fine minus condition. Love this cover. I love Pip. Oh my god, I love Pip. I was so confused when I saw Guardians because I grew up reading Warlock of the Infinity Watch and I was like, this is not my Guardians team. Where is Pip? So this is the first cover appearance of Pip the Troll and his origin. There is some moisture damage on the back cover, limited. We have that at a fine minus. Warlock number 12, $15.
All right.
Cover appearance, origin of Pip.
22 works.
All right. And here, I've never seen this book, but I know that in the early 2000s, Stan Lee was just creating characters at the wazoo. They were like, put my name on it, it'll sell. From Image Comics, this is Blood Red Dragon number 1. Not just any Blood Red Dragon, this is Stan Lee and Yoshiki's Blood Red Dragon. It's in near mint condition, it is $10. I gotta fucking assume it is the first appearance of Blood Red Dragon, but I do not know if that's for certain.
Oh, we're all good. I'm just reading the text on that. How's that haunt?
Oh, yes! His body will be yours! Kinky! Alright. On C, this is Star Wars Droids number 1 with an embossed cover. It is near mint condition from Dark Horse Comics. Star Wars Droids number 1, $8. You get 3PO, you get R2-D2, and maybe you are reading Star Wars comics because this week was the first part of the Star Wars Dark Droids event. Charles Soule continues to be the mastermind of the Star Wars universe. He gave us War of the Bounty Hunters. You said, that's not enough. He's like, all right, I'll give you Crimson Guard. And you're like, I want something more. And so he was like, how do I top a Boba Fett event? Of course, with the lovable scamps of the Marvel universe, the droids. But this is Star Wars Dark Droids, so all the droids go bad. That's the story. Spooky! You get evil C-3PO. Kieran Gillen already gave you evil C-3PO, but now good C-3PO is also evil. That's the big event. Well, this is Star Wars Droids number 1 from the Dark Horse 6-part droid series. So before they go bad, they were good. And it's near mint, just $8. And if you're excited for Dark Droids, I seem to be like, I'm not excited. I was just like, this is the big, they're like, this is the big summer event. I was like, the droids? They're like, people love the droids. And I'll tell you, at GalaxyCon, people loved the droid cosplayers, and the little metal droids running around, so I guess they do. Let me know, are you guys reading Dark Droids? Are you excited about Dark Droids? Let me know in the comments. I'm excited to put this comic up Is it Allison Chains? No. It's Howard the Duck. This is Howard the Duck, number 12. Fine, very fine condition. Bondage cover. He is in a straitjacket. $15. And this is your first cameo appearance of Kiss in the comics. And I have that at $15. If you pay $20, I'll give myself a little paper cut and put my blood on the cover. It's not Kiss blood, but I'll put my blood on the cover. How much to get your blood, Zach? How much do they have to pay?
25?
25?
5 each?
5 each. Okay. I was like, $25 for one drop of your blood. Zach, man. You value yourself more than I do. So for $25, for just $5 extra each, you can have Zach and mine's blood mingled in with your comic book, which I think might raise the value. Alright, no domino fans. Does anyone play dominoes? Zach, do you know how to play dominoes?
I do not.
Me neither. I didn't know it was a game for the longest time. I just thought you just like
Stack them?
stack them or create like, what are those things called? Chain reactions.
But yet, everyone owns one, you know?
Everyone owns dominoes. Nobody knows how to play. Let us know in the comments if you know how to play dominoes. Alright, on A, I've got G.I. Joe number 29, the first appearance of the Crimson Guard. From the Marvel Real American Hero run, G.I. Joe number 29, yearman condition, a really great looking copy of that book. It is the first Crimson Guard for just $12. On D, we've got Superman Unchained, issue number 6. Scott Snyder, Jim Lee doing the interior art. This is the 1 in 75 ratio variant, and we were celebrating 75 years of Superman. So the 1 in 75 by Michael Cho, near mint condition, $35. Really has a golden age vibe to it. $35 on D for Superman Unchained number 6, the 1 in 75.
Alright, Justin and Christopher, then they know how to play dominoes.
Aha!
Jeremy says he knows multiple games you can play with dominoes.
Multiple games.
And Christopher wants to know if you would do that domino for 3 that you just had up.
Yes. All this domino talk. I will accept Domino's pizza in exchange and instead of chicken nuggets, if you know, since we're talking Domino's. All right, on F, Commandy, the last boy on Earth, number 6, Captives of the Lion Men. Commandy number 6, $5. Kirby at his, Kirby at his weirdest. Like, then I think about some of his other books. Then I think about Eternals. But Commandy, the post-apocalyptic, weird, the last boy on Earth surrounded by, like, lion people, and it's very strange. But the art is super compelling, and it's a fun read. Commandy number 6, mid-grade, just $5.
Alright, Jeremy says block game, draw game, Mexican train, spinners.
Mexican train?
Muggins.
Now you're just saying, I can't make that joke. Alright.
And David says chicken foot and Texas train.
Chicken foot? I want to learn chicken foot. Which one do you want to learn?
I'm curious about Mexican train.
What about Texas train? Are they the same thing? Or are they like, they're slightly variations of the rules? Let us know in the comments. Alright. Incredible Hulk, issue number 108 from Greg Pak. Near mint condition, $5. Greg Land cover, part of World War Hulk. Just $5 on B.
Would you do that? Howard on E for 10. You have it at 15.
So, you don't want our blood. Just confirm that, Zach. We're throwing in a great deal here. And it's being spat in my face. I feel like fucking Green Goblin. I offer you my blood, and you spit in my face.
Alright, and Henry's picking up that Hulk on B.
You got it? guess so. Now this is a two-parter, so you gotta buy both of these. If you know what's good for you. On E, this is Action Comics number 592. It's a newsstand, and by our John Byrne guy. It's John Byrne. Written and drawn by John Byrne. Action Comics 592. Very fine condition. $5. Superman meets the Fourth World. Superman and Big Barda. This is perhaps John Byrne at his most horny. Being forced to sleep with one another magically. It's like, yeah, okay, John Byrne has a cucking fantasy. And it's in these 2 issues of Action Comics. So this is part 1. Action Comics 592. $5 is a newsstand.
Alright, and Aaron's picking that up.
Alright, Aaron, so then contractually obligated to pick up 593. Where you get Big Barda and Superman sharing a smooch, while Mr. Miracle can only go Superman and my wife. $5 on B for that the stunning conclusion. All right, on E. What a great cover! This is Incredible Hulk 144. It's in VG minus condition. There is some Marvel chipping, and someone put a sticker on the cover. They were trying to discount it to 10 cents, those motherfuckers. Hulk 144, VG minus condition. But look at the colors. It is Dr. Doom versus Hulk. Look, I love... Why don't we have more purple comics like that? It's so good. But yeah, there's that .10. Someone tried to get it off there. And there's some chipping up above the corner box. So VG minus, Incredible Hulk 144 for $20 on E.
Alright, got it. I have George Hutchins coming in first for that action on B.
Sucks for Aaron.
And then Keith Daniels wants to know if you would do the droids on C and the Commandi on F for 7 together.
No! 5 and 8, that's 13. Give me at least $8, you monster. Alright, on B, Nyx, issue number 7. Joe Quesada. This is the debut. The series where... Katie, I'm doing the live show. Nyx number 7, near mint condition, $8 on B. Or you get X23 on the cover. She debuts in issue number 3. That is just $8. I'm going to assume you do this deal. If not, I'm very offended. So, for your sake, you'll take it. On F, we've got Batman 686. Neil Gaiman, Andy Kubert. Part 1 of their classic Neil Gaiman Batman story. What? Oh, part 1 and 2, baby. You get the whole dang thing of Neil Gaiman. Whatever happened to the Caped Crusader? 686. You get that classic Alfred, Alex Ross cover. And then you follow that up with Detective Comics 853, where you get Andy Kubert doing the interior art to polish that off. $20 in near mint condition gets you both parts of Whatever Happened to the Caped Crusader, the classic Neil Gaiman Batman story. So if you're a Sandman fan, you didn't know he wrote a Batman story, here it is. With a great Alex Ross cover on part 1. You took the deal, right?
I haven't heard back yet.
You take this deal. I only asked for $1 more. You wanted less than half. You wouldn't even pay. Come on, guy. All right, on C. This is Green Lantern Emerald Warriors number 9. It is part of the War of the Green Lantern event. It is the there we go. George Perez cover. CGC 98, $150. Comes with the George Perez label. $150 on C.
Alright, and Bernie, if you're looking for that trade paperback, go ahead and shoot us a message on Facebook, and we'll check with the stores in the morning.
Superman and my wife? Ah, it's so funny. Poor Mr. Miracle. Poor Scott Free.
And Henry, I got you for that Hulk 108.
Oh, did he grab it? Are you waiting for me to get back there? Is that a different Hulk? Oh, we're talking about different Hulks. Too many Hulks.
See.
Okay. On A, it's Amazing Spider-Man 208, a newsstand in very fine condition. ASM 208, $12 on A.
Alright, Rodney's taking that Green Lantern on C on layaway.
You got it, Rodney? Now, one of my great finds of this weekend, I chatted for a while. I didn't get a chance to chat with too many of the creators. I chatted with Didio and Mark Waid. When I was talking to Dan Didio, I was in my Ken costume. And I found out that his wife was a professional model in the 1980s for Mattel. And she did, there was a Barbie, like, rock movie, Barbie Rocks or something. And she toured malls in Puerto Rico on behalf of Mattel as one of the Barbie rockers.
Huh.
And she showed me her outfit and showed her playing a cardboard keyboard at a mall to promote the Barbie Rockers movie. And it was the best. And then Dan Didio and his wife came to the Ultimate Comics booth to see our Barbie outfits. So anyway, in honor of that fun fact, this is Barbie Top of the Pops. Barbie number 6 from Marvel Comics 1990. Very fine condition. $8. And yes, I too am hoping that means Dan Didio is going to come sign at my store. He's like, I've got friends in Raleigh. I was like, come on. Bring Frank Miller. Bring Frank Miller. But it was super neat. His wife was very sweet. She was like, I was a Barbie. I was like, that's cool. You dressed up for the movie? No, she was like, I was a Barbie. Then I asked if Dan Didio was going to dress up, because they were like, we're going to go see Barbie at the end of the convention. I was like, wow, late. He was like, well, we've been at San Diego Comic-Con and now here. I was like, you going to dress up, Dan? He said no. Another great movie, it's The Hobbit. And by great movie, I'm not talking about whatever trilogy happened that I fell asleep in at the movie theaters, even in high school. I'm talking about the cute cartoon Hobbit movie. This is the J.R.R. Tolkien's Hobbit comic book adaptation. This is issue number 3 in near mint condition, $30. There's, look at Smaug. $30. The Hobbit number 3. It was a limited series comic adaptation of the book. The art style is going to be closer to that, I forget what his name is, the guy who did all the cartoon adaptations of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. $30, they're hard to find, square bound, prestige format. If you are a Lord of the Rings fan, if you're someone who has to watch the director's cuts, you have like the bladder of steel, you're going to go sit through 4 hours, this is the book you need to own. Man, no one going after Spider-Man, no one going after Barbie after I pull out that Dan Didio Barbie story. Come on. Alright, on B. This is Transformers number 11. Newsstand. Real Transformers heads will recognize it's the first appearance of Jetfire. Transformers number 11, first Jetfire. VF Newsstand, $18. His first full appearance. Get that Jetfire cover. It's a Transformer who's also a jet, and he is firing. $18 on B. Get ready to see Jetfire in Robert Kirkman's Energon universe. We got that Transformers comic book coming out in the fall. I'm so excited for Daniel Warren Johnson's take on the Autobots and the Decepticons and the Dinobots. On D, The Prowler, number 1. Wait, not on D. On E. Is E Hulk? Yeah. The Prowler number 1. Very fine year mint condition. $10. Late 90s. Prowler looks cool as hell. $10 on E. Just because there's nothing going on in the chat, this is the text that made me laugh from Katie. Remember when you told that human being, and I quote, that panting was not allowed at the booth? There was this like weird person cosplaying as an Elmo, and they were just standing in front of the wheel and like full Elmo, and they were just like going like. I don't know. I was like, am I tripping? This is like a nightmare. I was like, get out of here, Elmo. Elmo also cut the line. Like, cuts the line.
The hell?
Stands in front of the wheel. Just pants. Audibly pants.
Alright. Full Elmo? Like, the full suit?
Dude, full Elmo. Like, furry. Like, someone you would see in Times Square. Like, that. I think that happened to me in Times Square. Like, an Elmo came up to me and started panting. Have you been to Times Square?
I have not.
Oh, do you know the mascots? Yeah, they hang out and they force poor European tourists and Chinese tourists to take a picture with them, and then they're like, $10. $10. It's not free.
Alright, and it's about 8:30 if you wanted to do break.
Yeah, let's take a break. You guys better get back here with some pep in your step. What didn't I say? This is like day 11 for me? Come on, wake up! Like, I spent all my money in the Grant Gustin line. Well, I don't care. You've got more. We'll see you in just a minute. Welcome to the Ultimate Comics Super Secret Warehouse. We have so many unprocessed boxes, literally thousands. What you just saw in the little shot was not even half of just unprocessed long boxes that we have not gone through yet. This is the stuff we use for our live show, so I thought it'd be really fun to give you guys a behind the scenes look and hopefully find gold. If not, it should still be pretty fun to see what's in this box. All right, let's see what's in this bad boy. Oh, heck yeah. This is the first print of Ultimate Spider-Man 1. This is the OG printing. You know, you got a couple ticks on the spine there, but still probably like a $50 book. Pretty nice. And that is pretty hot right now. Oh, snap. I am very surprised I censored myself. This is the first issue of Knights of the Old Republic. This is a super hot book right now. I am really happy about that. That is awesome. Okay, alright, back to the box. Okay.
And the new Ultimate Comics!
At the new Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, we've got comics, toys, collectibles, and gnarly manga.
At Ultimate Comics at the Crabtree Valley Mall, you can come get your Polaroid taken with Alf.
Waka waka.
With so much to see and so much to do at Ultimate Comics in Crabtree Valley Mall, you'll want to bring the whole family. It's the grand opening Friday, November 5th.
We've got a rad feeling about this.
He's a weekend at Bernie's.
One comic, please.
And we're back.
We're back! I hope you guys gotten yourself together, alright? Put yourself together. Come on. Put it together. Let's go. Alright. I can't believe whatever happened to the Cape Crusader, the full story, $20 near mint, not even an offer. You guys already all own this? Neil Gaiman Batman? With Andy Kubert? Al Alex Ross covers? What's going on around here? Alright. On F, Iron Man 170, a classic issue, a newsstand, a key issue. It is the first James Rhodey as Iron Man. Iron Man 170, newsstand, very fine year mint condition, $20. Supposedly we're still getting Armor Wars if we can all get back to work. But this is the first James Rhodey as Iron Man. So, War Machine fans, this is it. I'm taking the mantle. $20 on F.
Alright, would you do the Barbie on C for 4? You have it at 8.
Sure thing, Dan Didio. For your wife, anything. Call me. Just kidding, Dan Didio. Alright, on C. This is ROM Space Knight, number 1. But not really. Alright. ROM Space Knight, number 1. A newsstand in very fine plus condition. It's like 1 or 2 small creases at the top corner box. ROM Space Knight, number 1. Very fine plus condition. Newsstand. Classic Miller cover. The first appearance and origin of ROM. The first appearance of Prime Director. And the first team appearance of the Space Knights and Dire Wraiths. Jesus Christ. $50. $50.
Would you do that Hobbit on D for 25? You have it at 30?
Yes. Oh, you guys listening to me. They like when I yell at them too much. I don't want to know what you guys are doing over there. Alright, on D. Amazing Spider-Man 261. Newsstand. Beautiful cover by Charles Vess. No, he did not just do the cover of Web of Spider-Man 1. He also did this cover. ASM 261 newsstand. Near mint condition, $10. Charles Vess Hobgoblin cover. I love Charles Vess's Spider-Man stuff. It's so good. Alright.
Quick number on that Iron Man on F.
It's Iron Man 170. The first time we get the reveal that James Rhodey is Iron Man. Okay. Alright. On A. Green Lantern 139 in brightest day and blackest night. No evil shall escape his sight. It's a newsstand. Green Lantern 139. Very fine condition. $6. Starring everyone but the entire Ultimate Comics employee group chat's favorite Green Lantern, Hal Jordan. $6. I forget, I asked, I think, who was yours? Because you didn't vote in the chat, in the poll. Who was your favorite Lantern?
Yeah, mine was Hal Jordan.
Oh, there you go. Zach's favorite Green Lantern, not to make him feel bad about his life decisions.
No, not at all.
$6 on A. Oh my god, did you... No, you wouldn't, because you're not on my Instagram. Ivy from Fort Bragg. If we have any Fort Bragg customers, let me know in the chat. You guys know Ivy? She drew me as Spider-Man. It's like the best thing ever. Alright, anyway, on B. This is Young Avengers number 1. Scott Pilgrim fans might recognize this art style. This is a variant cover by Brian Lee O'Malley, creator of Scott Pilgrim, Snot Girl, Seconds was his follow-up graphic novel. This is the first team appearance of the new Young Avengers roster, which has Hulkling and Wiccan, but you also get Hawkeye Kate Bishop on the team, and America Chavez, and Brian Lee O'Malley does the variant cover. It's near mint condition, $15. Get it just in time for the Scott Pilgrim anime that's coming to Netflix. I'm actually kind of excited about that. They got the full voice cast, the full cast of the movie to return.
Alright, quick issue number on that ASM on D.
That is ASM 261. It's a near mint newsstand for just $10. For a tenner. That might be my favorite comic book adaptation. You a Scott Pilgrim fan? Oof, that hesitation.
No, I saw the movie a while ago. But I really liked the video game.
But you hadn't seen the movie before then?
I had not.
What?
But then I saw it afterwards, because I was like, oh, this game's pretty good.
You saw it because of the game?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I just don't know how that happened. How did you miss the movie?
I have no idea afterwards.
Who was your favorite character? Kim Hines? Kim's the best.
I might debate. Yeah, probably.
I like his gay roommate too, Wallace. Gay Wallace. That's what they call him.
All right.
Chris, what's his name is in there? Super good. What's his name? Chris Evans.
Would you do that Spidey on D for 7? You have it at 10.
Oh, I want to put on the horny one. What?
The ASM 7. You have it at 10?
Yes, I would.
Alrighty, that's going to George.
I'm never going to find that again. Damn it. There's an Emma Frost cover. Alright. Alright, on D. Super Goof, number 3. In VG condition, with a little parrot who is in Disney World. He is like part of the Tiki, the Enchanted Tiki Bar. Who's that parrot? That's Super Goof, number 3, in VG condition for $5. I'm not super familiar with Disney lore myself. But I know he's important. His name's like Juan?
I know there's 2, actually.
You do, right? You
Yeah.
know that guy. Alright, I don't need the non-sexy cover.
Jose.
Jose. I knew it was Hispanic. Alright, on E. New X-Men number 1. Grant Morrison, Frank Quietly. E is for Extinction Part 1. $10. Near mint condition. This is the debut of Grant Morrison fucking reinvigorating the X-Men books. They'd gone so stale. And Grant Morrison was like, you know what you guys need? Black leather. Because that's Grant Morrison's answer for everything. He loves, I assume, dominatrixes. But, yeah, everyone gets a cool jacket. Everyone's in leather. Everyone's having sex. It's the best. Before Hoxpox, if you haven't read New X-Men, it's so good. And this has the first appearance of Cassandra Nova. Beast appears with further animal mutations and the debut of the new X-Men suits. Yeah, because this is the run that introduces secondary mutations to everyone. So good. I love this run. Can you tell?
Matthew Griffin says, awesome seeing you at Comic-Con. I was Green Arrow.
Oh, Matthew! We got a great picture together. I loved your Green Arrow costume. Buy something. No, I'm just kidding. No, I liked meeting you. No, I did. Where's Will Malloy? I saw his kids were in the costume contest. I want to know how they did. They were so... Will Malloy, if you guys recognize the name from the comments, he built an Iron Man suit for one son, and the other son was Miles, and he created this awesome headband that gave, like, the spider sense tingles over his head. It was so good.
That's cool.
It was awesome. Alright, on F, we've got Ms. Marvel number 6, again from the Brian Reed run. It's in near mint condition. It is part of the Civil War event, so this is telling you what Ms. Marvel's up to in the Civil War event. The upper half of the cover is done by David Mack, just $5.
Alright, would you do that ROM on C for 37? You have it at 50 for Bernie.
Bernie, give me 38. I know you think I'm being crazy, but I want that extra $1. 38. Then I'm going to replace it with Moon Knight number 60, Final Phase, baby. Stephen Platt. He was just there at GalaxyCon, right? Am I making that up? He was just there. So go back in time and get it signed. $25, near mint condition. This is the final issue of the original Moon Knight run.
Alright, 38 works?
Yes. Oh, right. Yeah, final issue. Gonna have a lower print run. A really great Platt cover. Near mint condition, just $25. On a Batgirl number 1, Stephanie Brown becomes Batgirl. This is from the 2009 run. Love Stephanie Brown. $20 before she is spoiler. She is a great Batgirl. No Super Goof fans. Come on. Now, this is the real test. Is the Sonic guy? The Sonic guy. Oh my god. The Sonic guy better be watching. You always ask for Sonic. Here it is. Complete in a My Light. This is Sonic the Hedgehog, issue 101 from Archie Adventure series. He's always asking, I want Sonic Archie Adventure. Here it is, Sonic the Hedgehog 101, celebrating the 10th anniversary of Sonic. And it looks like someone's getting powers. It's in very fine plus condition for $75. Sonic 101, 10 years of Sonic. By the time you are at issue 101 of a kid's Archie book, my friend, you are not finding them just like laying around. So they're hard to find, and especially hard to find in like a very fine plus condition.
Alright, would you do the Moon Knight on C for 18? You have it at 25.
I would. Gonna replace that with Venom Carnage number 3. This is part of the Peter Milligan run with covers and interior art by Mr. Clayton Crane. This is just the second appearance of Toxin in very fine near mint condition for $12. No fans of Jose? Super Goof? On D, how about another key issue from Marvel Comics? It's Amazing Spider-Man number 78. The first appearance of the Prowler. And, you know, if you're not a big fan of the Prowler, the original Prowler is Hobie Brown, who in an alternate universe is Spider-Punk. So for all you Spider-Punk fans, it's kind of a dual key issue. ASM 78. It does have stains, spine splits, creases, chipping. There's some stains. There's some like chew around the cover where some of the paper is missing. So that's in like good, very good condition. $70. The first appearance of Hobie Brown, aka the Prowler. That is ASM 78 for $70.
Alright, Aaron will take that Venom on C.
You got it, Aaron. Gonna replace that with Wolverine number 50 with that fun die cut, top secret shredded clawed cover. Wolverine number 50, $8 on C. There were a lot of good. There were a couple good. I don't know if you saw them. Spider-Punks.
Yeah, I saw Spider-Punk or two.
I thought there was honestly, I thought there was gonna be more, but the couple I saw were really good.
You know, I only saw one Miguel the whole time.
That was me too. Miguel came over when we were all dressed up as Spider people. I wore, of course, the only Spider-Man suit there is, the Tobey Maguire suit. Yeah, he came over and took the picture with us.
Alright, would you do the Wolverine on C for 5? You have it at 8.
I would.
Alright, George came in first with that offer. And then would you do that new X-Men on E for 7? You have it at 10.
I would. And I'm going to replace this with a first issue I can say I don't think I've put up on the board, and it looks to be a newsstand. From Marvel Comics, Disney Comic Hits, Toy Story. Blast Off with Woody and Buzz, which features actual state-of-the-art computer images from the smash hit movie. Oh, this is issue number 4 of Disney Comic Hits. But I love that. I love the cover here. Toy Story. Near mint condition, $20. Super cool. On E, I've got Bone, issue number 28 from Jeff Smith. The classic all-age friendly adventure series. Bone number 28, $5 near mint on E. On F, we've got Thor 383, Crisis on Battle World. $5 near mint, Enchantress, Thor, Dr. Doom, some fun people on the cover. Thor 383, near mint condition, $5. Crisis on Battle World.
Alright, would you do the ASM on D for 55? You have it at 70.
I would.
Alright, and would you do the Toy Story on C for 13? You have it at 20.
Give me 14 on that one. On D, it's Iceman, number 1, baby. $25 near mint condition. It's the Scotty Young variant. This is not the one from this week. Not Astonishing Iceman. This is Iceman, the Cena Grace solo that spins out of Bendis' all-new X-Men run. $25 near mint for the Iceman Scotty Young variant.
Alright, and that works for the Toy Story.
Gonna replace that with X-Men Adventures number 1. This is the comic that, this is X-Men Adventures Season 2, number 1. This is meant to tie in with the hit 90s animated series. You get Mr. Sinister on the cover. Near mint condition, $4. X-Men Adventures Season 2, number 1, just $4. Remember when I thought I wasn't going to be able to be energetic?
Yeah.
I think I was wrong. I think I doubted myself. Pretty energetic.
Let's see. It is number 565.
565. It is the first appearance of the new Craven. Anna Craven. Anna Karina. Different Anna. Anyway, Craven's daughter becomes Craven. And there's a Craven movie coming. Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh, that slab from earlier.
Yeah, okay, we're talking about the same thing. Cool. 9/8 custom label. Batman got milk on the back. It's got everything. On 8, Suicide Squad number 49. It's the origin of Oracle. Suicide Squad number 49. I love this fucking cover. Smile, bitch. It is Babs with a gun. Suicide Squad number 49. It's in fine, very fine condition. $12. Babs says, fuck you, Joker. That out of continuity Alan Moore story, not going to define my life, even though editorial decided it was gonna. I'm going to become Oracle, the man behind the chair. Jen's origin story is based in this issue. $12.
Alright, would you do that Sonic on B for 50? You have it at 75.
Ooh. Now, here's the rub.
It is for Jacob.
Is that the Sonic guy?
It is not Sonic Guy.
So a different guy who hasn't given me chicken nuggets. I will say, Alan Gill, the owner of this fine establishment, is also collecting Sonic comics. And so I put them up because we have buyers for them. But, you know, I'm kind of supposed to give Alan first dibs, so we're going to have to counter. I've got it at 75. What was the offer?
50.
I would do it for $60. $60. Come on. Steal that comic from Alan Gill.
Would you do the Thor on F for 3? You have it at 5?
Sure. We're going to replace that with Giant Size Iron Man number 1. 68 big pages. It's the Giant Size Iron Man from 1975. VG condition $8. For some reason, he's fighting Angel and Captain America. Why? We don't know. Giant Size Iron Man 1. 68 big pages. VG condition $8. Find out why he's feuding. Alright, in place of Bone, we have Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. $5 near mint. This is issue number 5, written by Cullen Bunn. A Daniel Pig Johnson cover. I like when we utilize classic comic covers, so for some reason, he's killing classic comic books in this, which is fun. Deadpool, not David. Jesus. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again. 5. Near mint condition, $5.
Alright, would you do the Iron Man on F for 5? You have it at 8?
I would. Gonna replace it with Warlord of Mars. Wahoo! That's what Mario would say while looking at this princess. I don't know. It's Warlord of Mars, number 31 from Dynamite. You get a Joe Jusko cover. You know what? You gotta spend the $12 near mint to see under there. That's on F. Trust me, it's worth it. Come on. 60. Give it to me. It's a good deal. It's more in your favor. I would never dare to try to ask you to meet me halfway. I'm giving you a better deal. All right, on D, Justice League International. No, this is Justice League 1, which eventually becomes Justice League International. It's the classic Keith Giffen cover. Justice League number 1. Oh my god, if you haven't read this run on Justice League. I had never read this run on Justice League. Sorry, not Keith Giffen cover. Kevin Maguire cover. Keith Giffen writes the story. Oh, I read it when I started Ultimate. So funny. $12. Very fine condition. What a team! Mr. Miracle, Ted Kord, Guy Gardner, Batman, Black Canary, Shazam, Martian Manhunter, and more. It's where you get Max Lord, who was terribly done by Pedro Pascal in the Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, it's such a fun team. Buy that. Somebody buy that. You will not regret that purchase, I'll tell you that. Have you read that, Zach?
I have not.
Oh, you got to.
I actually have some of it, but not number 1.
Well, there you go. $12.
Alright. John is saying he'll do that Sonic for $60.
Well, someone's going home with Sonic and a brand... Oh, we're out of the brand new cars, so just Sonic. Sold.
Alright. A nice pickup.
The Justice League comic continues to tantalize that. Alright. Gonna replace that with Batman Annual 14 from 1990. You get a really sick Neil Adams Two-Face cover. It's a big square-bound, oversized annual too. But man, that Neil Adams Two-Face kills it. $5 on B. On C, do you dare enter the House of Mystery? I have no context for why this book is this much. I don't know. 174. Is this the final issue? Look up this book.
House of Mystery.
This is House of Mystery, issue 174. It's in low grade. Chipping along the corners, some chips, some creases, just cover wear, loss of luster. House of Mystery 174. It's in good plus condition for $75. The final issue, just rare. What's going on here?
No, it's about midway through the series, but that's pretty much going right.
Yeah. Really cool cover. Creepy. We don't know. On A. Thank you. Next. That's what Ariana Grande said to her fiance before she moved on to a married man. Is anyone else? Do you know about this, Zach?
I do not. I'm sorry. I'm reading about this House of Mystery.
Oh.
Mystery format begins.
Oh.
Stories reprinted from House of Secrets 13, 17, 43, and 58. See, cover pencils by Carmine Infantino.
Classic. Anyway, on A, Transformers number 53. Now you know who did this bodacious bot on the cover? Jim Lee, of course. Transformers number 53 with cover art by Jim Lee. VF plus condition for just $20.
Alright, would you do the Warlord of Mars on F for 6? You have it at 12.
I will, and I'll flash you guys. Alright. Gonna replace that with Moon Knight number 21. Arthur Sidon cover with Venom on the cover. Moon Knight number 21, a very fine year mint condition, $8 on F. Anyway, Ariana Grande. She's in the Wicked movie, right? She's playing the Good Witch.
Yeah.
Do you know Wicked the musical?
I do.
You know the Munchkin guy?
Yeah.
She leaves her fiance for the married actor who plays the Munchkin guy. And they're dating. And he was also SpongeBob in the SpongeBob musical. Ariana, you can have any guy. contain yourself? Come on. Is anyone else? Oh, there's that X-Men cover. I knew I'd find it.
And Mario, you did get F.
Mario, are you guys in on this? Do you know about this drama? It's all over TikTok. Am I the only one on TikTok? I have to keep deleting it because I get addicted to it. Which is why I know so much about Ariana Grande's love life right now. I was very affronted as a fan of the Wicked musical. I was like, in the story, she doesn't like the Munchkin guy. Well, real life, he's got something. Not a wife anymore. I really need need one viewer to be like, I know what Sienna's talking about. So if you are that one viewer, it would be great if you could chime in right now. Any day now.
Yep. George says they're going this month in Durham for that Wicked.
There you go. Oh, I can't believe this Two-Face is still here. Do you all already own it? It's such a good cover. It's a big oversized Batman issue too. That's so cool. Alright. For our John Byrne guy. I love this cover. Superman number 3 from the John Byrne Superman series. Oh, Deadly Darkseid. John Byrne, $5. Great Darkseid cover. Alright, no Batman fans. We'll replace Batman with Daredevil. This is Daredevil 171. It's insane. Who's the most iconic Daredevil villain? Kingpin, right?
Yeah.
He starts out as a Spider-Man villain. Well, this is Daredevil 171 from 1981. It's a newsstand in fine, very fine condition. This is the first time they meet in battle. Kingpin and Daredevil do not meet in battle till Daredevil 171. So crazy. $20. Fine, very fine condition.
Alright, Justin will take that Two-Face he just took down.
Alright. Who met Vincent D'Onofrio? Kingpin was there. I bumped into Christos Gage and he went and met Vincent D'Onofrio. Of course, scouring the dollar box bins as Christos does. Alright, I teased you guys with this cover. Finally, it's New X-Men. E is for Extinction so issue 3 of New X-Men, which is X-Men 116. Oh, this is the September 2001 issue. Grant Morrison, Frank Quietly. You have a beautiful Frank Quietly Emma Frost cover in near mint condition for just $8 on D. But isn't that nuts that it took that long?
Yeah, for sure.
Zach?
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh.
That's just actually it's a Nirvana joke.
Oh.
Oh, it's Guardians of the Galaxy, the Howard the Duck variant for Guardians of the Galaxy number 26. This is actually drawn by Mitch Gerrits. Before he moved over to work with Tom King at DC, he was drawing Punisher, and he was doing variants. Obviously, it is an homage to the Nirvana baby here, who's suing Nirvana, if that suit hasn't been tossed yet. Guardians of the Galaxy 26, Mitch Gerrits, Nirvana homage cover. Near mint, just $15.
Robert says suit got tossed.
What do you guys want to buy? Let us know. Hey, Nova.
Jeremy says Sonic Super Special.
If I could flip you off, I would.
Alright, and a few offers for you.
Alright, what's up?
Would you do the X-Men on D for 4? You have it at 8.
Yes.
And would you do the Daredevil for 15?
I would. Alright, for our patient Nova fan, who I assume is still watching. Amazing Spider-Man 171. It's a newsstand, VF minus condition, Spidey and Nova. And it's bondage. They're tied up to a what are those called? Anchor. Jesus. Oof. Amazing Spider-Man 171, VF minus newsstand, guest starring Nova.
Alright, a request from Milestone.
Nobody's buying these Sonics. Alright.
Alright, and Justin, our books ship weekly.
Weekly. Alright, on B. Another 12-issue mega set, this time from Marvel. We have Crisis from DC. This is Vision and the Scarlet Witch, 1 through 12. Vision and Scarlet Witch, 1 through 12. Very fine year mint condition. $85 gets you the whole dang thing. Of course, there are many important things that happen in this. It is the first appearance of Glamour and Illusion. Scarlet Witch confirms that she is the daughter of Magneto. And Marvel, I don't care what you've decided this week. That is what she will always be to me. And she gives birth to twin sons. So it is the first appearance of Tommy Shepard, who later becomes Speed, and Billy Kaplan, who becomes the ever-popular Wiccan. So, issue 12, she gives birth to her twin kids. $85, very fine year mint condition. We've already said Billy and Tommy. We've already seen them, kind of, in WandaVision. $85 gets you the whole set.
Alright, would you do that Spider-Man on D for 11? You have it at 15.
I would. Gonna replace it with Elektra, number 1. It's in very fine year mint condition. First part of the 8-part mini-series by Frank Miller and Bill Sienkiewicz. Beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz cover here. Elektra, number 1, very fine year mint. Just $8 on D. On E. Gambit, my favorite X-Men. Just kidding. You know he's not. But it is Gambit 1 through 4. 1 has that fun embossed foil cover. You got covers on here by Lee Weeks. You're getting issues 1 through 4 of Gambit. Finally, this is his first solo series before he gets his ongoing. It is in very fine year mint condition. $20 for all 4 issues of Gambit. On C, Guardians of the Galaxy number 5. This is from the Bendis Marvel Now run. And it's actually kind of important if you're a Spawn fan. Guardians of the Galaxy number 5, near mint condition, $12. Sarah Pacelli, who worked on Ultimate Spider-Man Miles with Brian on the artist. This is actually the first full appearance of Angela in the Marvel Universe. Angela famously created in Neil Gaiman's issue of Spawn. After much lawsuiting, they decided Neil Gaiman had the rights and he just gave it to Marvel. Just as a big fuck you to Frank Miller. So here is Angela's first full debut in the Marvel Universe. And then she gets her own book. She's a pretty cool character in the Marvel Universe. $12 near mint. First Angela. On A, we've got Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 100. Kingpin, Black Cat, and of course, The Spot. Very fine year mint condition, $15. It's a classic cover with The Spot. I did see a Spot cosplayer. Did you see him?
Was it the one with
the hands sticking
yeah.
out? That was fun. Inventive.
Alright, Aaron came in first for that Spider-Man on A.
Got it.
Did you see the Spot that was in the trench coat and the bowler hat?
Yes, I did see him too.
Would you do that Guardians on F for 8? You have it at 15. It's the Howard.
For 8?
Yeah.
I would.
Alright. And I don't think we put up that Monsters number 1 9.8.
Monstrous? Not yet. What time is it?
Let's see. 9:10?
Oh, it's about that time. I have not timed this well. We'll do it! Because you demanded it. On F, it's Monstrous number 1. I'll just put that on A. Monstrous number 1, CGC 9.8, Marjorie Liu. Sana Takeda, Marjorie Liu, of course, creator of X-23. Monstrous number 1, it's a CGC 9.8 for just $180. Honestly, that's a real good price for that book. It has been higher. First Monstrous. It is still an ongoing Image series, an incredibly well done fantasy world, beautiful illustrative art. It is a fan favorite. We still cannot keep Monstrous graphic novels on the shelves, especially when we have an employee at the store that knows how good it is. It is well due for someone to pick it up.
All right. Got a few things for you.
All right.
That ASM slab that we had up earlier, would we do 75?
No, I would do a flat 100.
All right. And Justin wants to see if the other Gambit books behind that number 1.
Number 4, 3 weeks cover. Number 3. Got me messing up my mojo here. Not me mojo. Dr. Evil's got me mojo. Oh gosh. It was so terrible for everyone around me when I was Austin Powers for Halloween. Gambit number 2. $20 for the set.
Alright. Aaron's countering at 90.
Think about it.
Alright. And then Darren wants to know if you do Monstrous for 135. You have it at 180.
Stand by. But first, on E, I've got Green Lantern number 50. Gil Kane cover, Hal Jordan. It's in good, very good condition because the coupon on the back cover is filled in. Someone used pen, filled in the coupon, but I guess did not decide to cut it out. Green Lantern number 50, just $18 in good, very good condition. I'll quickly pull up here. What's the offer? 130?
Let's see, 135. Would you do that Guardians on C for 70 of it at 12?
Yes, that I can do. Gonna replace that with Static number 21. It is in near mint condition. Static number 21 for $12 from Milestone Comics. Cheapest copy available. $175. I cannot go lower than 150. 150 on A. If you meet me at 95 on ASM, we'll have a deal on that. On D, we have Iron Man 45, Calamity on Campus. No matter what these kids do, I can't strike back against them. I love this guy who's ready to fucking toss a brick at Iron Man. I think he already has. Iron Man 45. Iron Man versus Campus Protesters. VG minus condition, just $20.
Alright. And Justin, that Guardians Howard did sell.
Did.
That's the deal for that ASM slab.
Sold.
And if I'm reading this right, Darren will do the 150 for that Monstrous.
Okay.
With the Static on C.
You can't just change the deal. You can't just change it. 150 is cheaper than the cheapest copy sold on eBay, and you're not paying shipping. So you can do both of those for $155. Give me $155. Come on. Want all these statics for free? How am I running a business? But yeah, there's been literally I just searched it. There's no cheaper slabs. $150 plus like $20 shipping. So $155 for your static. You still get $7 off the static. More than half off.
All right, $155 works.
All right. Got to work for my money here. All right. On A, Captain America 234, Duel in Darkness, which gives his opponent an advantage because his opponent is blind. Captain America 234, newsstand, Duel in Darkness, Cap versus Daredevil, for plot reasons. On C, we have Venom number 8. It is the second print variant, near mint condition, $15. I think the cover is done by the interior artist Iban Coelho. Venom number 8, near mint condition, second print for $15. Gambit getting replaced with Inferno! 1 through 5. This was actually one of the ones I read. For some reason, Madeline Pryor in this suit grabbed me, and I bought it off the shelf. This is Inferno 1 through 5. Again, another Secret Wars mini-series. This one written by Dennis Hopeless, who did a really fun Jean Grey series right around this time, featuring young Jean Grey.
All right. Justin wants to know if you would do A and D for 20. That'd be...
I would.
Alright.
A is going to be Shanna She-Devil number 5, written and drawn by Frank Cho with a Frank Cho cover. Shanna She-Devil number 5 from Marvel Knights, very fine year mint condition, $8 on A.
See.
On E, we've got the Future's End Harley Quinn one-shot. Did I not get the right?
Yep, the Iron Man.
Oh. For what? What did I say?
20?
That's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
All good.
So the Green Lantern's still available. Green Lantern number 50 for $18. And then on D, I'm putting down the New 52 Future's End Harley Quinn one-shot with foil. What are these called? Not foil. Lenticular. Lenticular cover featuring Harley and Joker by Amanda Connor. $5 near mint on D. So we'll take this down. On E, a big issue. Affordable issue. It's 52. Is pricey. This is Fantastic Four number 53. Featuring, of course, Black Panther, who debuted in the previous issue. It does have a little bit of chipping along the top, characteristic for books of this time period. Some minor creasing here, along the spine. We have that at VG. It's a good looking VG. That's Fantastic Four, number 53. VG condition, just a flat $100. Now this is, of course, the first appearance in origin of Claw, major foe of Black Panther. It is the second appearance and origin of Black Panther. It's the first appearance of Black Panther's dad, T'Chaka, and it is the first time vibranium, the natural resource of Wakanda, is mentioned in comic books. $100. It's a major issue. It's a great looking Jack Kirby cover too. That's on E.
All right. Would you do that Venom for 8? You have it at 15.
I would.
And would you do Inferno for 5? You have it at 8.
Sure. $1 a book. Take it. Take it. All right. Gonna replace that with Inhumans number 11, a very fine newsstand from 1977. Inhumans number 11, $10 on F. And And then on C, Grant Morrison, Batman, baby. This is Batman 701 from 2010. Part of the Batman R.I.P. storyline, Tony Daniel cover and interior art. Batman 701 for just $6. And very fine near mint on C. Is the Futurama guy watching? Questions. I have questions.
Any Dr. Fate?
I don't know. How about Amazing Spider-Man 272, a near-mint newsstand for just $5? First appearance of Slide. ASM 272, near-mint newsstand, $5. And a first appearance. That should be more expensive. I'm going to mark it up if it doesn't sell.
Alright, Aaron's picking that up.
On F, we have Avengers 172. George Perez cover featuring Hawkeye at last. The long-awaited return of Hawkeye in Holocaust in New York Harbor. Avengers 172 mid-grade George Perez cover, $15 on F. On A, it's Flash. Oh, wow. Flash Gordon, baby, from Whitman Comics. Flash Gordon. Number 35. In near mint minus condition for $8. I think it's an anniversary of Flash Gordon. Or they are just putting out NECA Flash Gordon action figures, which I'm pretty excited about. Any Brian Blessed fans in the chat? On B, a big crossover event that you never thought possible. This is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Ghostbusters, baby, issue number 1. First print, cover A, TMNT Ghostbusters. Near mint condition, $20. You're like, wow, that's crazy. And now, like, 10 years in the future, we're like, fuck it. Stranger Things than Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Power Rangers. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles everybody. But this was like one of the first big crossovers, I feel like, for the Turtles. $20 near mint. Though I did see the Garfield Facebook page post. I had never seen this strip of Garfield trying to pretend he's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle to steal their pizza. There's a whole page. Very, very fun. What do we got for me? Nothing.
Alright. Would you do C and D for 7 for Aaron?
It's 11. 7. Sure.
Alright, and Keith wants to know if you would do that Flash Gordon on A for 5, you have it at 8.
I would. Gonna replace that with Batman 497. You thought it could never happen. The Breaking of the Bat. Classic Kelly Jones cover. If anyone's gonna draw Kelly Jones, sorry, I don't know who would draw Kelly Jones, but if anyone's gonna draw Bane and Batman, it's gotta be Kelly Jones. The amount of abs on abs Kelly Jones gives everyone. Batman 497, The Breaking of the Bat, near mint condition, $15 on A.
Alright, would you do the TMNT on B for 15? You have it at 20?
I would. can't be what that says. Zach, read this word to me.
Yeah.
Is it birch?
No, that actually is Spider Bitch.
Okay. I've forgotten. I read this in high school. I never revisited. Alright, on B. The first cameo appearance of Spider Bitch. This is Wolverine, issue number 67. Part, of course, of the Old Man Logan. Whoever, of course, is Mark Millar. Mark Millar's got to be the guy creating the name Spider Bitch. But yes, part of the classic Old Man Logan storyline. Wolverine number 67 is the first print. Near mint minus condition, $12. First cameo appearance of Spider Bitch. It's only a matter of time before Sony is scraping the bottom of the barrel. And they're like, I guess this one. They did say damn or like shit, I think, in this Spider-Man movie. They said like one bad word, and I remember I was like, oh my goodness. So, Spider Bitch on the way. On C, it's DC Comics presents Superman and the Shazam Family Buckler cover. DC Comics presents number 34, fine, very fine condition, $5. Mary, Marvel, and her broski have been captured. And Superman has been. No, I can't believe people aren't just jumping in on Spider Bitch. They're upset with me that I didn't know his name. Her name. Their name. They use they, them pronouns. On D, Wolverine number 6 from the ongoing series. Near mint minus condition, you got Wolverine as Patch with the eye patch. $8 on D.
And Spider Bitch actually got a figure?
What?
But she's named Spider Girl on it?
Well, that's not accurate. Then that's not Spider Bitch. Wait, is that Hawkeye's daughter?
Ashley Barton?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Spider Bitch?
Yeah.
I remember the character. I just didn't remember that was her name. Because she's bad. Spoiler alert. It's all coming back to me now. How is the name not like the one thing I remembered from high school? You would think that would have just like really stuck in there. Alrighty. On F, we've got the Incredible Hulk 408. Near mint condition, $5. Pretty awesome cover. Incredible Hulk 408. Near mint condition, $5 on F. On A, I've got the Phantom Stranger, number 10, in VF Plus condition. Sorry, this is Secret Origins starring the Phantom Stranger. So Secret Origins number 10, spinning out of Legends. VF Plus condition, $8 on A.
Alright, and Aaron will take that Spider Bitch.
Alright. He needed to be reminded. He was like, oh, right, it's Hawkeye's daughter. On B, we have a Moon Knight number 17, an awesome Dennis Cowan, Joe Jusko cover here. Moon Knight number 17, VF Plus condition for $25 on B. Not for bitch. This one.
Alright. I got Aaron Buckles and Eric Kane both offering 5 for that Phantom Stranger.
So obviously, we go to 7. First one to 7. Have you ever tried to be on Jeopardy?
Tried?
Yeah, like you ever taken the online test?
No, I haven't. I didn't know there was an online test.
Yeah, that's how you like get put into the possible pool. You have to take the online test, and then there's like an audition, and then you get to be on Jeopardy.
Yeah, huh, never knew.
I don't know if I'd even want to be on. I don't like these new hosts. Let us know in the comments if you too have taken the online Jeopardy test. I did in high school. I'll tell you though, the online test way harder than the TV. I don't know if it's like they're like giving you extra wiggle room, knowing that you're going to be nervous, but no one getting to 7. You guys both.
Actually, they're both saying that the other can have it.
Who wants the book? Somebody explain to me what's happening. You don't want it for 7. Both of you want it. Supply and demand says that I should raise the price. Alright, on C, some Miles. Oh man, it's a great Care Andrews cover. This better get eaten up. I'm not taking deals on this one. Ultimate Comics, All New Spider-Man #3, featuring Miles Morales. It's a near mint minus condition. Care Andrews. This is just the 4th appearance of Miles Morales. It's a great cover. 4th appearance of Miles Morales. It's the first appearance of Judge, friend of Miles. $25 for the 4th Miles. It's a great cover. You guys can figure that out during last looks.
Alright, and Jacob's picking up that Miles.
Gonna replace it with our last preview book of the night. Tomb of Dracula, #13. We had Werewolf by Night. We had First Moon Knight. We gotta have some Dracula on here. Tomb of Dracula, #13. In very good fine condition. $80. Death of the Vampire. So there's some vampire slaying going on. So of course you gotta have Blade, who appeared just a few issues earlier. This is Tomb of Dracula #13, just the 3rd appearance of Blade. It is also the first cameo appearance of Deacon Frost, who's Lord of the Vampires. He's the vampire who bit Blade's mother as she gave birth, creating the Daywalker, Blade. So first cameo Deacon Frost, just the 3rd appearance of Blade. $80. Tomb of Dracula #13 in a very good find, which on a number scale is about a 5. On A, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #35 from the original Mirage run. Very good fine condition, just a 5er, just $5 on that. Ooh, this is a special. In fact, it's DC special, #28. Featuring Batman, Aquaman, and the Legion of Superheroes. Zach, one of the prizes on the prize wheel.
Yeah.
Well, basically by Sunday we were running out of everything. So almost everything on the wheel was just called Barbie's Choice, which meant one of the Barbies picked something off the table and that's what you got. We gave out so many Legion of Superhero rings, not a single person knew Legion of Superheroes. It was such a bummer. It's like, you can fly now. You're on Superboy's team from the future. They're like, what? All right. On D, this is DC Special #28. In Earth-Shattering Disasters, you get 3 all-new epics featuring Batman, Aquaman, and the Legion. It's a newsstand, and it looks like it's all disaster stories. Mid-grade $8 on D.
Aaron asks, any Batman as a vampire with Capullo art?
Shut up. That's too specific. What am I, fucking Zatanna? Where am I pulling this rabbit out of? How do you think these books are organized? Do you think they're alphabetical? How on earth would I find that for you?
Eric asks if we have any extra rings to give out.
No. You should have spun the wheel. No, we went through so many prizes. Alan and I had to wake up early each day to just look for more prizes. The prizes kept getting worse and worse. And as the salesman had to like try and upsell them to like children, I'd be like, you won a small pack of Marvel trading cards that came out with Thor #1. And I'd be like, Marvel trading cards, trade them, collect them. That's it. Can't do much more than that. So yeah, we are low on prizes. All right, I'm kind of tired of this. Seems like you guys are. So I think we're gonna start last looks in a minute. I'm gonna put this book up though. I love this cover. I love this book. Brian Michael Bendis, classic, modern variant. By variant, I just mean cover. Whatever. Mike Deodato. It's the Dark Avengers, near mint condition. The Evil Avengers team by Mr. Norman Osborn. It's their first appearance. The first full appearance of the Dark Avengers. $20 near mint. Let me look at something. Oof. All right, George took it. What time is it?
It is 9:36.
All right, I'll keep going a little bit longer. You guys gotta help me. We're not at an acceptable time for me to quit yet. I'm gonna replace that with Amazing Spider-Man number 61, near mint condition. This is part of the Nick Spencer run, where Pat Gleason hops on the cover art, hops on the interior art, and it's the debut of a new high-tech suit. Everyone loves new Spider-Man suits. Why not this one? ASM 61, new Spidey suit, near mint condition, just $5. Trying one last Phantom Stranger. You guys, I swear, if someone doesn't figure out who wants it, I'm going to be so upset. Alright, on A. Phantom Stranger number 31, featuring the Black Orchid. Mid-grade, just $8. On A. Never heard back on these, so go back into the mix. And make sure there's nothing else I want to put up. Gotta put up an X-Men book.
Alright.
Which one?
Eric Kane, Phantom Strange for $5.
Sure. Alright. Gonna replace that with Uncanny X-Men 150. High-grade newsstand. Very fine near mint condition. Big issue for the X-Men. $10. And they're battling it with their most famous foe. Not human. That's not just humans. Magneto. $10 for Uncanny X-Men 150. A high-grade newsstand. And with that, I think we are going to get ready for the freaking weekend. I'm going to Wilmington this weekend. Ayo, I'm leaving early Friday. Since I've worked every single day for 2 weeks, I'm treating myself with a half day. We'll see if that happens. And I'm going to be in Myrtle Beach, so if you guys are going to be, not Myrtle, I wish I was in Myrtle Beach, Wilmington. If you guys are in Wilmington on the beach, come say hi. Gonna find a lot of shark's teeth, I hope.
Alright, Aaron will pick up that X-Men on A.
You got it, Aaron? Mr. Aaron Buckles.
Yep, Aaron Alcala.
Mr. Aaron Alcala. Aaron Buckles is a different viewer. Alright, so this is how Last Looks works. We're going to go through everything in the box. This is your last shot to make an offer. I am much more agreeable. I might still counter. I might still ask for $1 or $2. And you know what? We're a small business. And me and Zach are up at 10 at night for you folks. So think about that. And think about how you love Ultimate Comics. Just accept my $1, $2 counters. Alright, what's on the board? B, Moon Knight, number 17, VF Plus condition, $25. Cover by Dennis Cowan and Mr. Joe Jusko. On C, just the third appearance of Blade, my guys. It's also the first appearance of Deacon Frost, the sire of Blade, because he bit Blade's mom while she was giving birth. If you could, I could not think of a more comic book origin story. $80. On D for Disaster, it's DC Special, number 20-something, the Disaster issue. On E, someone tossed me an offer. This is a big book. This is Fantastic Four number 53. It is the origin and second appearance of Mr. Black Panther. It is the first appearance of his dad, T'Chaka, the original Black Panther. Kind of. The other one, the previous one. The first mention of vibranium. The first appearance and origin of Claw, the big villain from Black Panther. All that for just $100 in mid-grade. And it's a much more affordable than issue 52. So if you're a Black Panther fan, I would get this. And I'm not just saying that. And then on F, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 61. This was from the Nick Spencer run. The run before this one. I bet you guys are missing it now. Near mint condition, $5. Debut of a new Spider-Man suit.
All right, Derek will take E on layaway.
All right. My expert selling technique worked. No, I really do think it's a good book. And that's how you start, I don't know. That's how I buy my big books. I buy everything around it, and then when I'm like, well, there's nothing left, then you go for 52. All right. On A, Green Lantern they're disintegrating, they're dissolving. It's Green Lantern, issue number 218, near mint condition, $5. Fun cover. That's on A.
All right, would you do the ASM on F for 2? You have it at, or on E for 2, you have it at 5.
Give me $3. I can sell that in the $5 books at Durham. $3. And remember, you love us. All right, on B. This is my wheel voice, by the way. That's what you guys are getting right now. On B, this is Iron Man 249 featuring Mr. Doom. And near mint minus condition for $8.
All right, 3 works.
That's Mr. Doom to you. On C, we have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 5 from the Mirage Run. It is Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 5. VF condition, $12, so that's the secondary Turtle series. Tales of the TMNT number 5, $12. On D, Wolverine, issue number 70. Old Man Logan, it's the 3rd printing variant. Near mint minus condition, $8. Gonna have a lower print run than the first one. On E, just issue number 11 of Hawkman. It's in good, very good condition, $8. It is the first appearance of Shrike. On A, we have Strange Tales number 154. Clea Must Die. It's in VG minus condition. You got the Strange story written by, I think, Stan Lee and Marie Severin doing the art, and then I think Steranko does the Fury story with Roy Thomas scripts. $15, VG minus condition, Strange Tales 154.
You do the TMNT on C for 7, you have it at 12.
I would. On B, we've got Thor number 211 in VF minus condition for $8. On C, we have Gotham City Sirens number 25 near mint Guillaume March cover, $15. D for Detective Comics, you get 80 pages. Squarebound, celebrate the 600th appearance of Batman in Detective Comics. Is Detective Comics 627 near mint, $5 for just 80 pages, all Bat content.
All right, would you do Thor on B for 4? You have it at 8.
Would. Gonna replace that with Transformers number 25, $12. Very fine near mint condition, the first appearance of the Predacons. And then on E, we have Fantastic Four number 129. It's in mid-grade, $15. It is the first appearance of Thundra. On A, it is all 3 parts of the crossover. Batman versus Predator. Batman versus Predator 1 through 3. Oversized square bound issues in near mint condition. Issue 1 is the B cover. The other 2 issues are the A covers by Arthur Sidum. $20 gets you the whole dang thing.
Alright, a couple offers for you.
Hit me.
Would you do Sirens on C for 12? You have it at 15.
Yes.
Transformers on B for 7. You have it at 12.
Give me $8. It's the Predacons.
And then Fantastic Four on, sorry, it said FF. On E for 10, you have it at 15.
Yeah, loser.
Oh.
I'm just kidding. No, Jalen requested off, and his reason was Final Fantasy 16 dropped. That was his request off.
I'm not that bad yet.
Come on, Predacons, $1 more. It's their first appearance. Alright, on C, a Phantom Stranger, number 41, VG minus condition, $5 featuring Deadman, one of the major players in Night Terrors. On E, we have issues 1 through 5 of Ragman. Issue 1 is, of course, the first appearance and origin of Ragman. $40 for the first 5 issues of Ragman.
Alright, deal on that Transformer.
Thank you. The Predacons, thank you. B for Black Panther. This is Black Panther number 31 from the Reggie Hudland run. It is in near mint condition, $8. Storm cover. On A, this is Daredevil number 25 from the Marvel Knights run. David Mack cover, very fine near mint condition, $8. On D, this is Years of Future Past, the 5-issue Secret Wars miniseries. It's all in near mint condition. Every cover is done by, I think, Art Adams. I mean, I know Art Adams does some of the covers. I just don't know about 2 through 4. $15. Years of Future Past, near mint condition, all 5 issues. On D, we have Bugs Bunny, number 106 from Gold Key. It is in VG condition for $5. 5 bugs. On E, we have Captain America 168. It's in good, very good condition, $20. It's the first appearance of Baron Helmut Zemo, disguised as a character named Phoenix. On A, issues 1 through 4 in near mint condition. It is Superman Shazam, the 4-issue team-up. First Thunder, written by Judd Winnick. Covers and interior by Josh Middleton. Near mint condition, get the whole dang thing for $12 in near mint.
Alright, couple offers for you.
Cool.
Would you do Bugs Bunny for 3? You have it at 5.
I would.
Yep. On D.
Thank you. Be
Um,
honest.
would you do Tomb of Dracula for 60? You have it at 80.
I would do it for $69. Give me $69.
And would you do that Days of Future set for 10? You have it at 15.
I would.
Would you do the Cap on E for 16? You have it at 20.
I would. On C, I've got Ghost Rider number 10. VG condition. Has Hulk on the cover. He's not in the book. $25. It reprints Ghost Rider's first appearance. Ghost Rider number 10. $25.
Alright, 69 works.
Got it. On D, we have Batman Adventures number 2 for $12. On E, I've got Shadow of the Bat, number 45, near mint condition, $4. On F, I have Thor, number 1, from the Donny Cates run. Ron Lim variant, near mint condition, $8. On A, Frankenstein's Monster, number 4, from Marvel Comics, $5. On B, I have Spawn, issue number 86. Near mint condition, $15.
Would you do that Ghost Rider for 15? You have it at 25.
I would. Replacing that with The Creeper, issue number 4, $10 in VG condition, VG plus condition. On D, I have Superman number 75, The Death of Superman, 3rd print, near mint, $5. On E, it's Thor 144, low grade, $12. Thor 144.
All right, would you do A and F for 10? You have a...
I would.
Yep.
On F, it is Batgirl number 12, baby. Near mint condition, signed by the writer Gail Simone. Art germ cover. Nightfall is revealed to be Charisse Keynes. On A, we have Tomb of Dracula number 9. Very good fine condition, $20. All these letters. On B, it's Flash, $1.99 with reverse flash, near mint condition, $15. On C, it's Marvel Now, .1. It is in very fine near mint condition for $15. The Nick Fury cover. It is America Chavez's first cover appearance. $15. On D, we have Secrets of Haunted House, number 30, in VF Plus condition for $10.
Did you do that Thor in your hand for 8? You have it at 12?
I would. Gonna replace it with Stan Lee and Yoshiki's Blood of the Dragon, number 1, from Image Comics. $10, near mint. On F, I thought I sold it earlier and then was upset when I realized I was talking about the wrong book. It's Warlock number 12 from Jim Starlin. Fine minus condition, $15. The origin and first cover appearance of Pip the Troll, Warlock's friend. There is some moisture damage on the back of the cover, which is why it's in mid-grade. $15. On A, I countered this offer and then we never heard back, so they're back up. Commandy number 6 in mid-grade for $5. And on B, we have Star Wars Droids number 1, the embossed cover, near mint condition, $8 from Dark Horse. Then on C, I've got G.I. Joe number 29 in near mint condition, $12. The first appearance of the Crimson Guard. On D, it's Superman Unchained, number 6. The Michael Cho 1 in 75 variant, near mint condition, $35. Golden Age-esque. It's celebrating 75 years of Superman back then.
All right, would you do the G.I. Joe for 6? You have it at 12 for Dick?
Give me $8. $8. On E, I've got Nyx number 7. Near mint condition, $8. Early appearance of X-23, and she's on the cover. On F, I have Incredible Hulk 144. VG minus, $20. Battling it out with Dr. Doom. On A, I have the entire 2-part storyline. Neil Gaiman, Andy Kubert, Batman, Whatever Happened to the Caped Crusader. $8.52 is the classic Alex Ross Alfred cover, both in near mint condition, $20. On B, I have ASM 208, very fine newsstand for $12. On C, it's the Prowler number 1, spinning out of Spider-Man, 1994. The Prowler number 1. Very fine near mint condition, $10. One I was surprised didn't sell on D, it is Iron Man 170. It's a very fine near mint newsstand for $20. It is the first James Rhodey as Iron Man.
All right, would you do that Hulk for 10? On F, you have it at 20?
I would. On E, we've got Green Lantern 139. VF conditions, $6.
All right. Would you do Prowler on C for 5? You have it at 10?
I would. On F, it is Young Avengers number 1. The Brian Lee O'Malley, creator of Scott Pilgrim variant. Near mint condition, $15. It is the debut of the new Young Avengers team. Then on C, it's Ms. Marvel number 6. In near mint condition, David Mack cover, $5. Civil War tie-in comic. On A, we have Batgirl number 1 from 2009. In near mint condition for $20. It is the first Stephanie Brown as Batgirl. B for Bone. It's Bone number 28. Near mint condition, $5. On D, it's Iceman number 1, the Scotty Young variant. Near mint condition, $25. I think it's his first solo ongoing. I think he had a 4-issue mini before this. In the 80s or 90s. On E, Transformers number 11. It's a newsstand. It's very fine condition. It's the first appearance of Jetfire. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's an Autobot. $15.
Alright, would you do that Iron Man you just took down for 10? You had it at 20.
We'll do it for 15. On F, we have X-Men Adventure Season 2, number 1. Near mint condition, $4. On A, it is the first. It's the origin of Oracle. Suicide Squad, number 49. Fine, very fine condition, $12.
Alright, 15 works. And would you do that Transformers for 10? You have it at
18?
Yep.
I'll do it for 12. On B, it's Deadpool. Kills the Marvel Universe again. Near mint condition, $5. On C, I have Justice League number 1. It is the Keith Giffen and Kevin Maguire. Justice League number 1, very fine condition, $12.
Alright, would you do Iceman on D for 18? You have it at 25.
I would. Gonna replace that with Moon Knight number 21. Arthur Sidon cover with Venom. Very fine near mint condition, $8. On E, John Byrne, Superman number 3. Oh, Deadly Dark Side, $5. Fine, very fine condition.
Alright, Drew will pick up that Deadpool on B.
Got it. Gonna replace that with House of Mystery 174. Iconic cover by Carmen Infantino. $75. Oh wait, we did Transformers, right?
We have not heard back. Yeah, he'll do 11.
Okay. On E, another Transformers. It's Transformers number 53, the Ariana Grande cover. No, it's Jim Lee. VF plus condition, $20. Did anyone ever say they knew what I was talking about?
No?
God damn it. Y'all need to read celebrity gossip. On F, it's Elektra number 1, Bill Sienkiewicz. Beautiful cover, very fine near mint condition, $8 on F. On A, it's issue number 3 of Walt Disney's Super Goof, featuring that Hispanic parrot that we couldn't think of his name and we looked it up.
Aaron says yes, he does know what you're talking about.
Thank you. Come on, thank you. You gotta give me something. On B, it's Gambit 1 through 4. I already showed all the covers. It's not happening again. Use the backtrack on YouTube. $20 for the whole set in very fine near mint condition. The first solo Gambit, $20. On C, we have Green Lantern number 50 for just $18. Though someone did fill in the coupon on the back cover. That's on C, Green Lantern number 50.
Alright, would you do Gambit for 10? You have it in 20.
We'll do it for 13. On D, Scarlet Witch and Vision 1 through 12. All in high grade, very fine near mint condition. $85.
Deal on that Gambit?
It's the first appearance of Glamour and Illusion. Scarlet Witch confirms she is the daughter of Magneto. Scarlet Witch gives birth to her twin son, so it's of course the first appearance of Thomas Shepard, aka Speedy. What did they call him? Not Speedy. Is it just Speed? Anyway, his And first appearance of Billy Kaplan, aka Wiccan. Already appeared in the MCU, and they've been teasing these Young Avengers forever. On B, we have Inhumans number 11. Very fine, newsstand, $10.
Alright, would you do Super Goof for 2? You have him at 5.
I would. Gonna replace that with Avengers 172. Newsstand, George Perez art. Hawkeye comes back to the Avengers, $15. On E, we have Batman 497, near mint condition, Kelly Jones cover, The Breaking of the Bat. Batman breaks Batman's back. On F, it's DC Comics Presents number 34, featuring Superman and the Shazam family for just $5. On A, somebody buy this comic. We don't know what happened. It's Secret Origins number 10, starring Phantom Stranger. VF Plus condition, $8. You both wanted it at 5. Someone take it for 6. On B, we have Wolverine number 6 in near mint minus condition for $8. On C, it's Incredible Hulk number 408 in near mint condition for $5. On E, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 35 from the OG Mirage run. Very good fine condition for $5. And then on F, we have Shanna She-Devil number 5, written and drawn, Frank Cho, very fine near mint condition for $8. And that is all she wrote, folks. So if you have any final offers, now is the time. If not, we will see you same bat place Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, for the next show.
Alright, would you do that Hulk on C for 3?
Sure.
Would you do that Superman Shazam for 2?
On E?
No, that's Turtles. I think it already came down.
Sure.
And I think that's it so far.
Cool. All right, we'll get your last licks in. Next Saturday, we have a signing with Matt Klein of IDW's new original series, Crashing, which is basically like a mix of The Boys and Nurse Jackie. And listen, I don't care where you live in the Triangle, he is putting in the work. 11 to 1, he's signing at our Durham store. Then 2 to 4, he's signing at the Cary store. And then 5 to 7, he's signing at the Raleigh store. So if you're a big fan of original superhero books, Matt Klein is going to be there. He's also worked heavily in the industry. If you want like information on the industry, he was the head of sales at Valiant Comics. He is now our big he's like one of the big representatives at Penguin Random House. And this is his first original comic book, so definitely come on down. And then at the end of the month, we're going to be announcing next week, Bernard Chang will be signing to help celebrate our 20th anniversary. He's got that new Jean Grey comic book coming out with Louise Simonson, so he'll be signing for free at the Cary store. So definitely, if you're local, follow us on social. We got a bunch of events coming up, so definitely stay tuned. And with that, we bid you adieu. We'll see.